And then he was doing something else one day. I was like, you lied to me! Nah, he's funny, dude. He's a really funny guy.
I should brought my hoodie.
Go grab one of mine.
You want one?
I'm okay. I have one in my car.
Alright.
You want one?
Again, fuck me for trying to be nice or helpful or considerate, whatever.
Not allowed.
Don't
I
lie.
guess. Really not this proud.
You're already stroking his cage.
Hey, I mean,
I think
it's definitely gonna fit for you. Might be a little loose, but
All I took for lunches were peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
I can't eat the same thing every day. I'll literally kill myself.
variety is the spice of life.
I'd rather eat nothing than eat the same thing for 3 days in a row.
I'd rather eat the same thing 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
Like, I'd eat food.
I can't do it. I literally just drink water all day.
Depends on what it is.
Or a monster with a NOS can.
Okay. We'll wait for them to come back down and we'll get started.
Goddamn time.
Both was
Hey, bro, you starting to gray like me.
Oh, I've been like
all
this.
up in that beard.
Alright, Dan. For that comment, let's see how many d20s of damage you take. Go ahead and range if you
We
want.
will see.
Count that
So,
many d20s of HP.
Hold on, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, I need more.
My HP was D12. Why are you rolling 20s?
Oh, and
I
that's
can
not
bring in other
piercing, slashing, or
characters.
bludgeoning. That's going to be necrotic.
I can bring in other characters.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of other ideas.
Ron could always come back.
Or I could make this bard and just be an absolute terror for you.
Just remember consequences.
Well, look. All I'm saying is if you kill Dragon, I'm coming back on the guy.
What?
The guy.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. My little lion guy.
See, I can't kill Link. Otherwise, I'll bring in some other like
And his
feather
fur's like the
creature.
same color as Stars. That's why he's sneaking
I'll
out.
bring in another.
I'll play. If you kill my character, I'll play by your rules, but I'll bring the most annoying thing I can think of.
Mike's like, it's a rooster and his name is Big Johnson.
Jesus.
Everybody just calls me Dick though. Richard Johnson's my name.
Yeah, Richard Johnson is what I told you.
Alright, everybody good?
Yeah.
So I was
Okay.
wearing a shirt the other day, so I sound like a Richard.
So to recap last session, you all started heading to the warehouse district and Yartar. There was a meetup. You all met a friend of Z, Laura. You all obtained some cultist cloaks. Headed into the warehouse district.
You need help?
Cirilla
He was making all the notes.
Cirilla and Z decided to try to go undercover and get access to the cultist hideout, and failed the riddle. Close, but no cigar. Combat ensued.
That's the second time I've been thwarted by a riddle. in this game.
Hey, at least it didn't teleport on top of you and beat you up like a cat playing with a yarn ball.
No, he
Isn't
just
that
beat the
exactly
shit out of
what
me
he
in my face. He just got in my face and beat the shit out of me.
Combat ensued. Cirilla and Z tried very hard to fight them off, but unfortunately the two cultists were a little bit overpowering for you two. As the party was approaching, they saw the combat initiate and started double timing it. Draken took a crossbow bolt to the shoulder. Trunk attempted to heal Cirilla and kept healing Z and maybe one of the cultists, I can't remember. Our good friend Link got lost along the way, but somehow ended up getting there first. And as Cirilla's body was being taken by the surviving
Don't say
cultists,
it like that.
At least I was still running to the issue.
Okay, Azrael was being kidnapped, not her body was being
she was
taken.
alive.
You were
She was
unconscious. As Cirilla's body was being drugged,
That's fine.
unconscious body was being drugged
Making it sound like they did stuff to me.
into the warehouse. The party entered the warehouse after a few moments. Unfortunately, the door proved a little difficult for some.
Out of curiosity, I mean, did it seem like that surviving cultist, did he seem like a slightly larger than average black dude with a really bad sweater?
What?
Answered to the name of Bill.
No bills here. You all entered the warehouse. You conducted a search. You found a secret entrance to a tunnel system. You all
Oh, left. They didn't even go down the tunnel.
decided to split up in two different directions. You all ran into a trap on your side, and you and your group ran into a trap on your side. You all managed to finally get through yours. You all got through yours fairly quick.
What was the puzzle for them?
For them,
No, for them.
that was the one with the doors that kept linking back to the other side of the room, and
How did they solve?
they realized that they need to go back through the door they came in through.
Gotcha.
That's it. That's all.
And then the trap kind of cleared itself.
No muss.
So, any questions before we begin?
Where am I?
You're in there somewhere.
We're coming.
Z's so
Alright.
sorry.
Any other questions?
Oh, and then we also, there was that thing, I think, where we, like, were trying to like, we were looking and we, like, found a couple cultists, but we just, like, killed them immediately.
Yes.
Wait, we have a hostage.
We
The
do.
guy I'm holding by the top of his head.
Oh, wait, that's
Like a
right, that's right.
bull.
No, we're gonna use him as a meat shield.
With a bullet
Yeah.
on top.
Question him.
He didn't know anything.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know where they would keep prisoners.
No, he's,
But he
new.
is a nice
He
little
said
meat
he's
shield.
new.
But he is a nice little meat shield.
He said he's new.
He didn't get an
You don't-
orientation.
So, hold on. Time out.
Oh, no. You time out.
Yeah.
You don't remember? He's new. Oh, he didn't know anything. He's new. And you were like, this is my first day and they tried to kill me. Yeah, you see that?
But
Yeah.
he is shackled and
So-
hobbled because
So, to be fair,
I tried to give him
in my defense, I never expected to actually get Cirilla. So,
Well, Z made sure
that
he
whole
did
that whole second part beyond combat, that was completely winging it, and I was trying to make that shit up. as
Z
I
made
went.
sure you got her. This is what betrayal looks like.
Okay, so we're gonna start off, and we're gonna start with Cirilla actually.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, she's asleep, so moving on to the next.
She's unconscious. Let's
Yeah.
move on.
Is that maniac from Link standing at the gate looking up in the air at butterflies? Wonder when the team's gonna show up.
Alright, so, Cirilla,
Am I conscious?
you're floating. Not in water, not in the wind, in something thicker. The heavy velvet of thought with no memory. All around you, nothing moves, not even your own breath. And then, something moves below you. A presence, as if the space you're in is a lung. It exhales. You feel the pressure of the wind move. You are a daughter of silence, Cirilla. You chase death, but refuse the peace it offers. Why do you burn your will like firewood when the world only forgets your warmth? The weave is tired. The gods are tired. And so are you. You can respond if you would like.
I don't think I would respond.
Okay. You feel your body again become heavy and stiff. A heartbeat stirs in your ears. Stone beneath you. The light of lanterns flickering against your skin. You are not free, but you are awake, and Sloth is still watching.
So I'm at 1 HP.
So you awaken in stillness, the kind that wraps around your bones and lulls your senses before the thought returns. Stone walls, damp floor, old. Your vision is blurry, but the only light comes from a single lantern hanging by the stairs. Across from your barred cell, slumped against a wall, sits a cultist. Head lolled, mouth slightly open, a book resting on his chest. Asleep. breathing shallow but steadily. You are alone. Your spellbook, your focus, all your belongings are gone. You feel exposed but not powerless.
Am I chained?
Nope.
Though you are wearing a gimp suit.
Did they strip me of my they had to have taken my clothes off, right?
Only the things that they believe to be magical.
So did they think my robes were magical?
Yeah.
So
Because they were
took my
robes of
clothes
the
off.
Archmage, weren't they?
Yeah, so they took my clothes off.
But you have clothes underneath your robe, do you not?
I have armor on underneath my robe.
Okay, so-
that's magical that they took off.
Okay, so then yeah,
So
you're
I'm
probably
butt-ass
naked.
in here. Wow. They didn't give me any prison attire. I'm just butt ass naked.
You want a potato sack?
They were.
I'll give you a potato sack.
They
One
were
burlap. Oh boy.
You have a burlap sack.
So what's in my cell?
You look around, you see a bone from probably a previous tenant,
Okay.
and other than that, there's nothing.
Just one bone.
Just one bone.
Just one bone.
Did they eat the rest of them?
And the
Could have
guy.
been from a previous inmate's meal. Could have been from a previous inmate. Don't know.
Can I pick the bone up and snap it and use it as a
Go ahead and do
weapon?
a strength check. You're at 1 HP, so you're weak. So I'm not going to make you roll at disadvantage, but I want you to do a strength check.
16.
You're able to break the bone.
Can I pick the lock to myself?
I'm assuming you're not proficient with lockpicks.
I'm not.
So go ahead and just give me a sleight of hand check. Are you trying to do this stealthily as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I want you to roll sleight of hand, and then if you succeed, you're going to roll a stealth check.
I did not succeed. I rolled a 9.
Yeah.
You still want to roll a stealth check?
No. Well, yeah. Actually, let's see if your failure woke the guard.
16.
You did not wake the guard.
Okay.
Fail successfully.
Yes!
Yay! That's
Fail
right.
awkward.
Okay. And he's across from me.
Yep, he's just like sitting against
I
the
can't
wall on a
reach
little
him.
stool, just kind of sleeping.
I can't
Try
reach
again.
him. And I can obviously reach my lock, right?
Yes.
Can I stick my finger in there and finger gun it?
The lock?
Yeah. Blow the lock up.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay. Let me just double check something.
Come here. You see, you're butt naked. Bring the guy in. Hey, you want to touch my chest?
Yeah.
Then he gets up, he comes over, he got the broken leg, just stab it in his neck.
Yeah, but then I'd have to fight him with 1 HP.
He'll just die. You stab him in the neck.
Wait, just
No, this guy?
It's all about
Okay, so
Yeah.
You got two pieces, two pieces.
how does
Boom!
read
Snap.
finger gun?
You take his keys and you know,
I
pick the lock.
extend my forefinger and thumb in a gesture mocking a gun.
Mm-hmm.
For the duration, my hand counts as a simple ranged weapon that I have proficiency with.
Okay.
Doesn't make any sound.
Spirit
Okay,
roll.
but is there an attack roll to hit?
Yeah.
Is there damage dice?
Mhm.
Alright. I'm not gonna make you roll damage or roll to hit. I'm not. You're trying to break the door. The door has HP.
Okay.
So you might have to do this more than once.
Why are you like this?
I'm just following the guidelines that D&D laid out.
Got you. Okay. If you say so.
He's one of those guys.
Yeah,
So-
get a load of this guy.
Did you say oppressive or
Oh, he's
oppressive?
so oppressive.
I know, he's so
Then things get out of his control. He's like, I'll make a Tarrasque come out. Earthquake starting to go off up here.
Well, hold on. Let me unequip everything.
approaches.
Stop.
I have to unequip all my stuff, right?
Say what?
I have to unequip everything, right?
Correct.
I'm so naked.
Well, you got the burlap dress, so it's great.
Yes, he's apparently
Wearing a paper bag and shoppers. Just running around.
Okay, alright, I'm ready.
Go ahead and roll your damage. So the lock takes a hit, and it definitely mangles the metal a little bit, surprisingly quiet.
Okay.
So you did not wake the guard, but the lock is still holding it.
I'm like, come on, I'll shoot another.
Roll damage.
Just lift the gate up.
With the second shot, you do successfully disengage the lock.
Okay. Did it make any noise? I'll slowly open the gate. Hey, Justin.
So good. Especially right at that squeaky point, just.
In 1 second, so I can pull up the stats block.
How far is this guy from me? What do you
10
mean
feet.
pull out the stat block?
I want to check his passive perception to see if he hears anything. So go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
I didn't want to keep you locked up forever, but I didn't say it was going to be easy to get out.
You want me to do a stealth check?
Yep.
He's
You gotta beat a
asleep.
10.
He's asleep. Can I have advantage?
Yeah.
I am in.
Okay. So the door opens
I'm out.
without sound. You are able to exit yourself quietly.
What is he? Is he like sitting down?
He is sitting in a stool, leaned up against the wall. Just kind of.
Head down?
Yep. Mouth open. He's drooling. He's sleeping.
Okay. I'm gonna stick my finger in his mouth. I'm gonna whisper in his ear, "Sucks to be you," and I'm gonna blow his brain out.
Yes.
Roll damage.
Get him.
That should be an auto.
So the funny thing is the cultist has 9 HP, but since you put it in his mouth,
That should be an auto.
that's gonna be an auto kill.
That should be an
I just
auto.
want to see if you beat 9.
Just
It's like,
straight to the brain. Like,
It's a cantrip. What do you want from it? Like, this is all I can do is cast cantrip.
what is the roll for it?
2d6.
Oh. Alright, so you are out of your cell. As you look around, you see 2 other cells, one on either side of where you were.
Are there anybody in them?
They're empty. You look in there, there's empty, there's maybe like a dish or something that they would have served food in, toss it in the cell. But they're both shut, there's nobody in there. You look around the room and you see a wall coming out this side, coming across where he was sitting, and then there's a door over on this side.
Okay, I'm gonna one take his clothes.
Okay.
And whatever belongings he has.
No one will take a side for your copy.
Okay, did he have like keys?
He did have keys to the cells in the room that you're in.
Okay, did he have a key to that door?
Yeah, to the door to get out, yes.
And that's all that's in here is 3 cells and a door. He didn't have anything else on?
He had a dagger.
A dagger? I'm gonna take his dagger.
Just a simple dagger.
Okay. I don't have that spell. Okay, well I'll go and I'll unlock the door
Okay. You unlock the door, it opens.
and I'm gonna just peek out and see if I can see anything.
So you do see a dimly lit hallway, but you do not see or hear anybody. You see a few doors on either side, but nothing.
You said there was a lantern in the room that I'm in? Can I take the lantern?
You sure can?
Alright. I'm gonna take that and then I'll walk out.
Okay.
And you said it's 2 hallways?
No. You look down a long hallway corridor.
This one's a dead end? Like, so it's just...
Yeah. The room, the hall dead ends at the prison cell.
Okay.
But as you look down the hallway, you do see a few doors on either side as you go down.
Okay, I'm gonna walk now. Are my keys working in any of these doors?
Okay.
Is there any windows on the doors?
But there is a bit of a gap at the bottom, and you can see that some rooms are lit and some rooms are not.
Okay. So is the first room that I come across, is it lit?
So as you're coming down the hallway, because we're doing a little bit of a theater of the mind here,
Yeah.
you come down the hallway, 30 feet or so.
Okay.
You have a door on the right and a door on the left. The door on the right is lit. You see the light coming underneath the door. The door on the left is not.
Can I peek under the door with the light on to see if I see any people's feet or anything like that?
Go ahead and give me a perception check or investigation. I'll let you make the thought for the decision.
We're going with investigation.
16. So you don't see or hear any footsteps. You don't hear anybody talking. It just looks to be a lit room. You can kind of make out what look to be like some boxes, but nothing specific or definitive.
Okay. I'm gonna try the door. Is it locked? No. I'm gonna walk inside.
Okay. So you open up the door, and it is just supplies. It's like rations and, you know, just some other random odds and ends.
Okay. No potions or anything.
Not sitting out that you can see. Let me,
Alright, yeah. So
verify.
I want to check the boxes and crates.
Okay. So I'm not going to make you do it because that's just too much. So there's like 4 or 5 boxes in there that you can easily get to. You open up the first one, and it is a box full of, you know, rations. You know, yummy rations. You open up another one, and there's some clothing in there. Nothing magical or anything. You get to the third box, and you pop it open, and it's some odds and ends. Now inside the box, you do notice a vial or a potion container with an interesting colored liquid in it.
Yeah.
And you're dead.
Yeah, 1 HP. So I'll take the vial. And there was nothing. I'm assuming there's nothing in
In the other boxes, it's just more odds and ends, but nothing.
Cool. So before I leave this room, I'm gonna go ahead and set fire to their clothing and their rations, and then I'm gonna try the room across from it that's dark. Is that door locked?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
I got the master key.
I rolled a 1. Not a nat 1, but I rolled a 1.
Yes.
So.
The moments we live for.
Okay. So. Have your D20 ready. So, finger gun the door.
Yep.
And you go to open it, and it's really loud, ear piercing. And as you open the door, as the light from your lantern shines in, you see beds. And in the beds are cultists sleeping.
Okay.
Obviously, the sound of the door has awoken them. What are you going to do? Who's that? What's going on?
You're in his clothes. In their clothes. Go
Yeah.
find an empty book.
Oh, my bad. I was just looking for my room.
Who are you?
I'm the new hire.
Persuasion check.
Why do you keep doing this to me?
We're all volunteers. You just got a call.
Amazing.
What is it, Dana?
It's a 9.
You want to re-roll that?
I love this. It's like every time I do a check that matters, it wants to kill me. You said persuasion?
Yep.
11.
They're groggy. They
They're groggy.
They believe you.
Okay.
It's in the back.
I'm just gonna go ahead and shut the door.
Just look up.
Shut the doors. Try to sleep.
Okay. Yeah, you got it. I'm sorry. I'll shut it. And I'll carry on with my How many people were in there?
4.
Are they still at 9 health?
What?
Did they have 9 max health?
I never said they were regular calls.
Yeah.
I hadn't gotten that far, but when you
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll continue on my way.
okay. So we're gonna focus on you for just a few minutes, just so you can kind of get caught up a little bit. So you continue another 40, 50 feet down, and you come across 2 more doors,
Lit, unlit.
both unlit.
There's no windows on these doors. We're gonna do it again. Oh, I'll say the one.
What? The one on the left?
Yeah.
The same side that the last bunker was.
Just to verify,
Okay.
the keys that he had, will they open these doors?
No.
Okay.
They were only for the prison cell.
Okay.
And for that
Yeah, so
little.
I'm assuming there was only 4 on the ring,
Mhm.
and it was 4 of the 4 that I had. Yeah.
Okay.
So you finger gun the door, stealth check. You didn't can check to see if. Did you roll another one?
This time it's a 1. Like it's now.
Image break the verbal.
So again, the door, loud, piercing squeak as you open it.
Yep. How does that squeak go?
Somebody who did part-time as a dolphin.
Oh, what the hell is his name from Rocket Man? The comedian.
Oh, Harlan Williams.
When he was in Down Periscope. Anyways.
I'm gonna put this dice in.
So you open the door, and lucky for you, it's another sword.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm gonna start inspecting some boxes. Investigation?
Yep. So, you do find some items in here. You find some leather armor. You find a +1 sword, short sword, just a plain +1 short sword. You do find some more vials with some liquid in them.
That same kind of liquid?
Yep, we'll say 3 more bottles. Looks identical to the other ones.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it?
Yep, and just odds and ends
I
other
can't
stuff.
do anything with that stuff. I'll take the vials,
Mhm.
and then I'll move on to the next door.
You only took the vials, nothing else?
I can't use any of it.
You can't use a short sword?
Can you sell a short sword?
He doesn't actually need to hold it.
Well, it's a short sword with a scabbard on its belt.
Yeah, it's a simple weapon. I
Yeah.
can use it. Sure, I'll take it. Why not?
Okay. Alright, so you're going across the hall now. You're going to check every damn room.
I want my shit.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's somewhere in here.
Okay.
So yeah, let's go ahead and.
Alright, so you finger bang the door.
Yes.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yes.
I could have. You open it up, and it looks to be a room with a couple tables set up in it. But there are no lights on, so it's not in use right now. Looks like maybe it's like some sort of congregation meeting room or dining area.
Okay.
Find a loaf of bread.
That's it?
Mhm.
I'll eat the loaf of bread.
Alright, you get 10 HP back.
Oh, thank God.
Hey.
Thank God.
Oh, sourdough.
And then,
It was a French baguette.
I'll investigate the room.
Say what?
I'll investigate the room.
Okay.
18. Nothing. I'll set the tables on fire.
Oh, you never set the other room on fire.
Yeah, but you said there was nothing. Like, there was, if you had said there was
Well, I mean, odds and ends doesn't mean it's not useful to them.
cool, we'll cast hellfire in there too.
Alright, so you set up the rooms on fire. As you get back in the hallway, you do notice the glow of the fire behind you from the other room that you set on fire earlier.
And I'll keep on.
Alright, so we're gonna leave you for a minute, and we'll jump back to, we'll go back over to Dragon's room. So, Draken, your group had just finished investigating a room, and you found a cultist.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
We didn't know anything, but they want to meet Shield, so we're keeping them.
Yeah, we had him hobbled and,
Hawkeye?
yeah.
Okay.
And so I think it's probably best if you have him as your shield because you're the one that's kind of struggling the most right now.
I mean, if Dragon's in front, he can be in front of him, that's fine.
So you're going to be using him as a human shield. Copy.
So there was that was a hallway we keep going down.
Yep.
So we'll keep going.
Okay. I'm just going to move one of you because it'll just be simpler in the grand scheme of things. Okay, so as you continue down, you go about 20 more feet and then you see that it turns.
Okay.
But I'm going to turn with him in front of me.
Yes.
And he's gagged too, because I don't want to hear him scream.
So, as you turn, you notice that the hallway is very long.
So through the dark vision, through the black and the white or whatever.
You can see how far up?
see 180 feet, but I'm just going to ask if there was any doors along the path.
You don't see any doors along the path here. However, you do see a corridor right about here in the middle. About halfway down.
So there's another hallway that cuts off from the.
Hallway, something.
Okay. I guess we'll go to the split. I'm not going to take it, but we'll go to it. Okay.
So we'll hold there for a second. Glad your group. So you all managed to
Fuck yeah, we did.
figure out the riddle.
Yeah.
It was painful to watch, but you figured it out.
Look.
Glad to pee his name in the sand.
Right.
You should have seen them in that last place we were in, when it was Justin and Mike. Yeah, that was crazy.
Which one?
The riddle.
She was here for that.
The statues, with the statues, and then they had to put the right things on each.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was here for
No,
that.
no. The one when Brady was here.
Oh, yeah.
It was like the sword and the blade.
So, you all exit your room, and you see a hallway. I'm assuming Glide's just going to run out to the intersection.
Duh.
What's your dark vision out to?
60 feet.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
As long as they're in the hallway, you can see it.
I'm glad that's a little bit further than that. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, fine. You see Draken and the rest of them.
Flag.
Well, my word was one. So,
Oh, okay.
Oh, dead giveaway.
So everybody catches back up.
Yay.
And you're still carrying this guy around?
yeah,
It's a reach shield.
Russ head ball, like ball.
I mean, he's part of drafting.
Who's the new guy?
Shield.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So as you all meet at this intersection and you turn, you notice another downward stairwell.
Dibs.
Go ahead. But before you go, let's throw the meat shield on the step first.
Wait, take the meat shield.
So you can see the trap, just throw it on the stairs.
But
We're
then
just
we'll
gonna throw it on the
leave
stairs?
Sweet. We'll leave the meat.
Why don't you ask the person that's using the shield?
That's
No.
okay.
Oh, I thought you were
The
using it.
shield was given
I'm
to
telling them,
Casey's
why don't we just throw
brother.
it on the stairs?
So are you throwing him down the stairs?
You have like 1 HP.
Yes.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter. They threw him down the stairs. His neck breaks. He's
Before I
dead.
throw it, Captain Snacks is in your guard.
Who? So you throw him down, and as he goes down, you hear several cracks and creaks and breaks and snaps. And he, you know, it's all mangled up.
Just
Just
like
like
a
that.
Family Guy character.
So we hear like the cracks and creaks and
Oh, yeah.
all the breaking bones.
All the breaking bones.
But like, do we hear like any other voices, like Shad, like anyone else reacting to it? Okay.
Nope.
Their group still had
They're all sleeping right now.
all of Cirilla's minions, correct?
Yeah, they're still following Draken.
It's in the morning. Well, I mean, if nothing else, if one of us wants to keep carrying on, we can.
It's afternoon.
Why are they sleeping? Potentially add this one to the.
Maybe they're night people. I don't know. Maybe they'll be waking up too late.
Just hold on to it until we get to. I mean,
You literally came across a book full of
Yeah,
sleeping.
hold on.
How many people do you know that operate in broad daylight?
it'll be an apology gift to Cirilla.
Exactly. Because you killed them all.
Who's got the bag?
I got a bag.
Wait, what are we putting in the bag?
The body.
Okay, so you all have gone down the stairs. Okay.
Y'all are dark.
Yeah.
We're giving you a present.
And to stay in character, I will say this
What's
makes
sticking out?
this does make Laura a bit uneasy, but also she like is just gonna
Go with it.
she's just going with it. Part of her inside is screaming, how is this justice? And then she's also like, yeah, exactly.
They did kind of strike one of their friends down in cold blood and then drag her body away, strip her naked, and did God knows what else.
Yeah, no, that's just that's why Laura, because like Laura's just going along with the whole like lawful good thing. There's a part of her that's just like.
Don't worry. When you When you'll see sloth, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that shit is justified. I get it now. I understand. Justice is what you make it. Oh my God.
That's right, because it would clash with the gimp suit.
I can't cast spells.
But you, but you can finger bang doors.
Can you cast cantrips?
See, no, that's the thing. I don't know.
Because those are at wills. So
They're at wills.
they're not technically they're not considered spells.
I have other spells that are at will, but if I wear armor, it says that you can't concentrate on casting your magic while you're.
Right.
We'll
but
say if
that's-
she's wearing armor and it's a concentration.
But I think cantrips are categorically different.
Yeah, I mean,
They're still on spell list.
That's fair, but
You still have to learn them and pick them
yeah,
out.
that's, like I said, that's fair. But I think they're categorically, I think they're different. But I'm just saying.
We'll have to read some of that and figure that
if
out.
I were DMing, I would cantrips.
Yeah, I have no problem with cantrips because none of them are super overpowered. Now,
Or without
Fireball was one of the cantrips. I'd be like,
but also without the spell book, cantrips.
Yeah,
right. That's why I'm allowing him to do the cantrips because he doesn't have his spellbook.
Right.
Otherwise, he'd be completely
I always
defenseless.
like look at cantrips as like
I
the equivalent of like a
could've
simple
checked
weapon.
For a wizard,
But,
or
like
yeah.
a simple weapon, so it's just like you could just do it. It takes nothing to do it.
Would you have let me drive that bone straight up his throat?
Yeah.
Well,
I would have actually made you do an attack roll though. It wouldn't have been the full AC that you'd have to worry about, but it would be. Let's see if you just roll a nat 1.
What's that? Your sick obsession with that one.
I don't know, man.
Hey,
this little
You're
fuck.
such a brute.
At least he's not, collecting D4s for the fuck you.
I understand what he did to you, but that time has passed. That was like a year ago. Okay?
Yeah, well, I'm just sharing.
Let it
Sharing is caring.
Move on.
Okay, so you get to the bottom of the stairs. You step over the dead.
No, we don't.
No, we didn't.
Get put in the bag.
Oh, you put them in there. You look left, you look right, and you see 2 hallways.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Left.
Okay, hold on. 180 feet out on both sides. What do I see?
So you do see that the hallway goes down a ways, and then it looks like there's maybe a turn on both sides.
So do we want to split up again, or do we want to just keep the crew together for now?
I don't know, Randy. What do you got with? You want to stay in a blob, or do you want to split up?
I'm not talking to another damn rat.
I need to find Cirilla. I'm going left.
I'll stay with Glad and I'll go left.
Alright.
I'm fine going left.
Left? Okay.
So who's going left?
Justin, where are you going?
Hands for who's going left.
Alright, I'm going right.
Left.
So you're going right?
Z, you're going right.
Yeah.
Trunk, you're going right.
This is good, though, because you go left.
And you're going right.
Right, yeah. So you get to go with different groups of people.
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
get to see
yeah.
the shenanigans unfold
Oh
at
yeah,
every
this
level.
should be fun. This should be fun.
I'm on point.
All right.
And
Otherwise,
I'm
he's
on
gonna
point as well.
trample us.
And you guys stay back a bit.
Yeah. That sounds
And if you see any random ropes hanging from the
Don't.
ceiling, don't pull them.
Wait,
Just
actually,
saying.
wait, so it's me.
I was just doing the glad thing to do.
Okay, so. Okay, so last one
But
first,
you didn't
it's
have the
me
glad
and,
feet to handle it.
Wait, so it's Glad, Laura, and Link going one way?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Enemy mode.
Gotcha.
And then, all right. So we'll go back to Drac, and your group is proceeding first.
Yeah, I'll take point on that. And the words, I guess,
So, just so happened that I turned to a great page for you.
Oh, okay, awesome.
So, as you're walking down the hallway, you see something on the floor through your dark vision.
Oh, is it shiny?
It is.
Ooh, is it real?
Yeah. It's a gold piece sitting on the floor.
Is it it's a num-num.
Oh, no.
No.
It's a num-num.
Do I see this?
You
too?
see a gold piece. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk
Okay.
straight over.
Okay,
Piece of
can I
candy.
tell him, can we investigate this before we pick it up?
Yeah, absolutely not. It's shiny.
Let's
Yeah, I'm gonna get
investigate
that.
it before you pick
It's a
it up.
shiny. I'm getting that.
So you're picking it up? Are you going to try to stop
I
him?
want to put that little baby right in my.
If you're going to try to stop him, I want to know, because that might do something. So, are you all going to try to stop him or let him pick it up? Oh, you can't even see it. Gimli lit. They've got dark vision. They're well aware of it.
Watch this medallion that lights up.
Oh my
Well,
god.
but he okay, fine.
So I'm gonna tell him to stop and just like back away.
Persuasion check.
Against Gus's what?
And Gus, just do a concentration check for me. Which is what? Constitution saving throw?
For Kanye.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. It's 8.
Rolling down one.
Well, let's see if he rolls better than an 8.
I have 12 AC.
I roll better than
Okay, so you don't get through to him.
Cool. Well, I'm backing up.
Are you going to try to stop him, or are you just letting him go?
He's reaching down.
He
to
sees
pick
a
up
gold
again.
piece on the floor, and he's going to pick it up.
I'm usually in the rear of the group, as far as I know.
Okay, so I am pushing you back with me. I'm like, go backwards.
Dragon by her nails.
This is how real this is.
Here.
This is me. My bag is open.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah, I see you. I say, wait, you keep reaching. I go, back it up.
No, you're holding on to his cloak and he's dragging you down the hallway.
I'm not holding. Wait, no.
No dragon boots!
Don't touch me.
So you pick it up.
Yes.
Nothing happens.
I backed up.
However, as you continue now more focusedly scanning on the floor, you see another one.
Oh. DM, is there a line? Oh, cool.
Piece of candy.
Yeah, right.
Piece of candy. So you do this about 2 or 3 times.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Alright.
go ahead and tally that plus.
So you've got four new gold now.
4, okay.
Okay.
So
We will follow, like, just, like,
so you're going to give
20
him some
feet
space.
back. Yeah.
So you go to pick up the 5th one.
Oh, it's a 5th one.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Guarded by
We're going to fail that.
guarded by
Outcomes that come here.
He really failed that.
So you're stunned.
Ooh.
Dragon.
My what?
Draken is stunned.
He's stuck.
Alright, I get the 5th one.
It's in your hand, but you just can't move now.
Can I talk?
I don't know if a stunned creature
Does
can.
5 gold distract you?
You gotta get it out here.
5 gold.
Pennies make dollars. Pennies make dollars.
Damn right.
Let's see. Stunned.
I regret nothing.
Oh my gosh.
We'll see. When he gets safe, then he can question me. But as of currently, he's butt-ass naked running around down there.
No, he's got cultist clothes.
I really want there to be treasure-eating mimics.
Oh,
So every time he
Can I
stuck it into
see
his
that
bag,
he-
it ate all his other money.
Can I see that he's stunned?
Give me 1 second because I've got to.
Staring.
I should have read the scene.
Mimics don't eat gold. They eat flesh. So
This is a fantasy world. We can make whatever
although
we
mimics
want.
mimics disguise themselves as the things that they choose because they know people are going to interact with them, so they can eat people.
It's
So you
close to-
found a mimic.
Yeah, you just found 5 of them.
Okay, but it's not going to eat my money.
Wait, you
I'll become the big villain of the story.
Wait, there were 5
You think I won't? A
mimics?
Tarrasque will be
No,
the
I
least of
said I want them to be something like mimics. He sticks them to his bag and eats all the other money.
He's like, I'm gonna kill you for suggesting all my gold.
I'm going to be a lizard wearing
Write notes. Write notes.
I'm going to be a lizard wearing an alligator.
All right.
I have
So
trunk boots, trunk gloves.
a stunned creature is incapacitated. They cannot move. They cannot speak.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. And you can speak only falteringly. Can't.
Okay.
Okay.
So am I falteringly speaking? We can figure that out, but just
You automatically
put the coin in the
fail.
bag. Put the coin in the bag.
No.
You automatically fail strength and dex checks.
Oh, God, gracious.
And attack rolls made against you have advantage.
Okay.
Cool. I can tell
Gold.
that is this gold coin. That's the issue.
Gold.
So, what you two just Truck and Z, what you see,
Put the gold in the bag.
his skin starts glowing slightly, radiating with a gold luminescence.
What?
I think his drink finally just came true, Z.
He's turning into a dragon.
A gold dragon.
You know, if you think about it, you wouldn't want me to turn into a dragon. We're underground inside of a building. If I turn into a dragon, it would collapse the building on top of us.
I bet.
So tell you what it
That'd
It'll be the golden
bad.
gecko.
But we would take out the vehicle.
It probably kills a real in the
So,
Kill all of us.
I need Z and
That's it.
Strong both to make wisdom saving throws, please.
For this gold lizard, I can't
Oh,
tell if there's something wrong.
You can't use derogatory terms. Okay? Only him. And it's alligator. Rah! I'm right, the cane. Alright?
Nat 20. Nat 20, okay? Okay.
Damn.
Okay. 21. So you both succeed the saving throw. You all are not stunned as well.
I thought you were going to make
It was violent.
Because you all succeeded, you all have lost a bit of that drive for the value of gold. I mean, you all still need money, so you understand the inherent need, but you are not obsessed with obtaining gold like you may have been previously. If that makes any sense.
Were we supposed to be obsessed with looking gold?
Well, I mean, some people are. I'm just saying you all aren't like, oh, a piece of gold, I need that. Thank you.
Right now it's just gold.
Alright. Okay, and we can tell that the gold is the issue with him. Alright, can I take like a piece of like cloth or something out of my backpack and just take it out of his hand and put it on the ground? Like holding the cloth. Cloth in between myself and the gold.
You have to cut his hand.
What's up, Dragon? You want me to take the arrow and try to shoot out your hand?
You can, because he automatically fails all strength and dexterity checks.
Yeah.
So you can remove it from his hand and place it on the ground.
Okay. Alright, Draken, if you're gonna pick this back up, pick it up with something
Am I
between
stunned?
you.
You're gonna have to make a saving throw. So let her finish her thing.
I'm gonna be like, Draken, before you pick this back up, if you're gonna pick it back up,
Tracking up, take
put something on your, put something over your hand, and then use it against your victim.
So, like I said, Dragon can speak falteringly.
Bleh.
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
A lot. 18.
18
Oh,
will
19
succeed.
plus 1.
You succeed. And just like them, your desire to obtain large amounts of gold has diminished slightly. Slightly.
Is this a permanent debuff?
No. It's just temporary.
She took my stuff.
Okay,
So,
so you can
hold
pick
on.
it up,
Stop.
put something
So-
over your hand and pick it up.
Once you break that hold, you look down at that gold piece thinking about it again, and as you look at it, you see it just kind of like disintegrate into a pile of pyrite. You open up your bag with all your other gold coin and notice the pyrite dust in there as well.
We don't want that in here, so.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and jump over to the other group and random
I just want you
page.
to know. I'm watching you.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Vlad's gonna run up to the corner.
Hold on. I've got to find a good.
Well, you've been thinking about it.
Vlad's always ready.
There's so
how far did we make it down the hall?
that goes into it.
About halfway.
It's wonderful. It just keeps things simple. I love it.
Okay.
5 gold.
I'm trying to keep pace with him, just
Not in by
a little,
5
like
gold.
20 feet back.
Fortunately,
We'll say I'm keeping pace
it's
with
a good thing it
with,
disintegrated because I'm pretty sure that
Well, I'm
next
trying to
roll I was
keep
gonna
you in
fail.
eyesight.
And
And it, like,
you're gonna set me loose.
it goes stuff, there's something it's like,
And the cultists weren't gonna be the only
but
ones
I'm not
you guys
going to
had
be able
worry
to
about
actually
in there.
pace you.
Vlad's got this. Alright.
Amiibo can't even pace you.
Okay, so as you all are going down,
What is air hurts?
Air glad.
you see a door start to kind of appear in your sight on the side of the wall, on the right side.
Okay, so I ran to the corner.
Wait, no, stop. You didn't get that far yet. As you were traveling down the hallway, you see a door on the right side. Did you run by it?
Yes.
Okay. Link and Laura, you see the door on the right. Are you all gonna just walk by it?
I mean, we're trying to find.
I'm gonna turn back and say to Link and Laura, I'm just looking ahead, making sure that there isn't any danger down this way.
And I guess we'll be like, cool. Yeah, it's there's a door here. We should check out. We should see if Cirilla's behind this door. So like after you check out the danger.
Cirilla? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I don't have to do what I was gonna do to get you to.
All right.
All right.
Were you gonna railroad this?
I'm gonna test the.
I
door
was
now.
going to do something that I knew would cause Glenn to want to go back.
So railroading.
No, because that's where I want him to go.
Railroad.
That's
Okay,
exactly
fine.
what
Oh wait,
railroading
let's
is.
check the end of the hallway first. No.
Putting guardrails up. Here are your bowling bumpers.
He hits the corner and he just bounces back. Oh look, I'm in front of that door again. Okay, guess I'm calling in the door now.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
I
test the
really
door
wasn't
handle.
going to force him back, but he was going to want to go back. When, so, you all investigate the door?
I'm opening the. I'm gonna test the door handle.
You're going to do what?
Test the door handle.
It's locked.
We actually found a locked door. All right.
Okay, let's get a bigger,
Okay.
a bigger bowl.
So.
You said it's a wooden door.
Because this little box.
Yes, but as you're looking at it, you see a carving with some gold inlay,
Actually,
and it looks to be a dragon head. Just kind of like the outline of a dragon head, but with some like gold gilding.
I got you.
we got
Okay.
so aside from that, just a plain wooden door
With a lock.
with a lock. There's no window in it or anything like that. Okay. Okay. All right. Glad's gonna grab his glaive and start hacking at the door.
Okay.
And I mean, adamantium glaive.
Oh.
So
You're knocking the door down?
So,
Check, see if
the
it's
three of
locked.
you roll initiative.
See if it's locked?
Oh, they got a roll initiative.
You have like 30 strength. You can just rip it off the hinges.
no, this works just as well.
So you should ask him if you could get your adamantium glaive to turn into adamantium gauntlets, so that you can literally
14.
beat the shit out of him.
Okay. Holy shit! Did I seriously do that? Oh no, it's a 9. Okay, so
Fuck!
well, Laura, I could have sworn I rolled a
Initiative.
1 and a 2,
Right.
but it's.
Alright,
it's a 9.
made the mistake of trying the dice on the computer and got 4 for initiative.
Oh, you finally learned.
Yes.
You can't trust those.
No.
Nope. Figured it'd be fun to try, but nope.
So, as you begin hacking at the door, you smash it. You smash it, and then you start to
Oh,
notice that the
shit.
mouth on the dragon becomes a little bit more formed and opens.
That's crazy.
Can't find these.
And with that, we,
Got a dagger.
the mouth of the dragon opens slightly and sprays a gout of fire in a 60-foot cone.
Well, good
Any
thing.
creature in the area of the effect must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
Glad flexes his muscles, and he's like, I'm hotter than fire. He just throws him.
Okay, so. For.
I'm hot.
Okay, so, yeah, this one. Okay, so. Sorry, this one would be the 20 again. Okay, cool. Don't trust the,
I rolled high on that one.
That's not.
D20.
That's.
Yeah. Good.
What is that?
Oh, yeah, that'd be a difference.
That's the thing too.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Or so.
Oh
13 was. Okay, yeah, 14.
That's a good.
14 for dexterity.
prop.
Good.
Oh, he's grabbing more die. Oh, jeez. Oh no. Oh, he's going back for. We're dead.
No, it'll be fine. It's cool.
I wish Paladin wasn't a class, and it was like a subclass of cleric.
Oh
And then
my
there was
god.
something else.
Okay.
It was like Barbarian was like a subclass of
We're dead.
like Warrior, and Fighter wasn't a class, and the class was like Warrior, right? And then Barbarian's a subclass, and Fighter's a
So,
subclass.
what did you roll?
I think I rolled the highest at an 8.
No, I have 14.
Okay, never mind.
16.
The lowest, like.
Is that your save?
Roll.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that a saving throw?
Yahtzee, all sixes.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Not done.
Ooh.
Yahtzee.
So, you failed.
Yeah.
You failed.
Oh, come on.
You failed. You all are going to take 35 points of fire damage.
What is happening?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, the door. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Cool. Half of everyone.
So,
Yeah, most of your health. Yeah, cool.
5 damage.
Ow!
I'll meet you out back later.
Yeah.
Glad. Let's maybe not do that, please.
Good.
75.
All right. So,
79? I would have almost killed me. Not 58.
Okay, so,
that's if you were at full health. Right now, it would just move you.
okay.
You just
So-
need boots on the ground.
So, I would take half damage.
So, Link is at the top of initiative with 14. So, Link, what are you doing?
Screaming because he's on fire.
What? Back it up. Tell us what's going on.
Fucking chicken. What the fuck? Damn, wow. That was a good one because I actually started. I don't do that often.
Okay, so we're all like actively like on fire right now.
No,
it's just the
sure.
one
I mean,
I don't think these
you're-
spells. I don't think this stuff sets you on fire.
You
Okay.
just
Unless
take fire damage.
Yeah, unless it explicitly
Okay.
says that it engulfs you and it makes you on
Yeah,
fire.
Okay, okay.
It's just the one gout. It'll be alright.
It's not like somebody just took a flamethrower and just covered you in
Rub some
napalm
dirt in
jelly.
it.
Jesus.
I am, however, glad is, however, gonna take a step back and look the other. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, but-
So, it does that burst of flame and then it stops.
okay.
The door is magic.
Okay, so
Sorry.
I'm gonna say let's stop hacking at the door for
Mhm.
now. And yeah, I'm thinking probably. I guess I've got like some health potions and stuff, so I think I might. So if we can pause. I think I'm gonna use one of the health potions. Actually, no, I can probably go. I could actually use a spell to heal us and spell.
So, did you do anything during your turn?
I was gonna ask the door if it's like sentient or can respond.
Door doesn't answer. So that was your action.
Yep.
You have a bonus action if you want to do it, and movement if you want to use it.
The door is gonna attack again.
I'm gonna take a couple steps back from the door, like just down the hallway a little bit. Probably
Yeah.
10
Which way? The way you came or the way you were
Probably a
going?
good idea.
Way I came.
So, how far back do you want to move?
10 feet is fine.
Okay.
And then. No, yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Okay, see, I guess I'll also, head back,
Why break
to
my
get
shit
out of
apart?
range.
Broken.
And so I guess would I be able to like both as part of the same turn, like both like move back and then like use a healing spell?
Moving and your actions are two separate things.
Oh, okay, great.
So yes.
Okay, so yeah, I'd like dash back to try to get out of range in case this thing attacks again. So we could like think about how to.
I just want to be clear. You said dash, which means you move double your movement,
Oh.
and you have no more action.
Oh, okay. So you
So-
just walk back.
Okay. I'm just
Dash.
making sure I'm
Yeah.
clarifying.
Yeah.
That's 25 feet. That puts you almost back at the bottom of the stairwell.
I think she can move 30 now. You
Yes.
But, Okay. She's back at the stairwell.
I mean, yeah, 5 feet can make a
Yeah,
difference.
5 feet.
And
There's all the difference in what killed my ass.
so give me 1 sec here.
Just being honest.
All right.
As you start walking, you realize your back is a little.
So
You want to rape me?
I think we'll use this, right? Yeah. All right. So to help all of us out, I'm gonna use the spell Mass Healing Word, and we should all still, even though like you know, the two of us move back, and then Glad you're still by the door, right? Or alright. So yeah, this has a range of 60 feet, so we should all be like in range. And so I'm going to use it on the three of us.
That's gonna be 2d4 plus 3.
Okay, so
At what level
and then
were
so
you casting?
I roll this 2 times,
Mhm.
and then
I'm 3.
all right, 4, 1, and okay, so 8. So we each. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we each get 8
Yeah.
health back.
And
Then
cast your spell so that you
all right.
cast it. It's gonna take those spells.
Okay, cool. All right, so
Cool.
yes, everyone gets 8 health back. So
I wish I was using that 8 health.
Thank you.
and just to give us a little bit, you know, just a little bit of a boost, in case I don't know some cultists like burst out and spray us with fire again.
More like the dragon.
Yeah. And so yeah, that'd be my turn.
Okay. That ends your turn, and now we are Glad.
Glad's gonna just move 10 feet in the opposite direction, still looking at the door.
Just so we have a place marker as to where the door is.
Yeah, you got a marker.
I know.
How's the wall behind us looking?
So on the wall behind you, you see these like outlines of people. You've got one standing like this. You got one going, and you just see singe marks around those. Oh my god!
So, okay, maybe we should have investigated the area a little bit further before hacking the door.
So, you gonna do anything else?
Anyone else have any other ideas? I'm not. I don't have any lock picks.
It doesn't talk back either.
That's it, Glad.
That's how I
my
do
No
turn.
shame in moving beyond it. I'm just.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are gonna let him do that to y'all? There's no shame in walking away.
Got beat by a door.
Yeah.
Well,
Door that
maybe when they
breathes fire.
meet up with everybody, maybe the other group will be more successful at it.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I'm trying to
You
think
guys need
of.
help.
Does it breathe fire or did it just cause fire?
What are you?
No. It breathes fire out. The head of the dragon kind of
I'm sloth.
formed into a brass. What would you call it?
The door
Door knocker?
Yeah, kind of.
Y'all don't want to investigate it, see if there's like a riddle on it. None of that.
Well, if it,
Y'all need the other half to come and help.
Did you guys loot the guard that you picked up that we were using as
Didn't
a
have
shield?
any. Yeah,
Didn't have anything? Okay.
None of these guys.
Nothing beyond like cultist robe and
A dagger.
but nothing.
I mean,
I got nothing.
okay, so
If anybody wants to investigate the door before we hit the top of initiative again,
You really want? Okay, I'll investigate. I'll
Yeah,
gladly
don't
walk
forget
up
y'all
and
roll
investigate the door.
yeah, we are.
go ahead. Roll
I'm
initiative.
sure that probably
Or
doesn't
roll
exist.
investigation.
I'm glad rolling an investigation.
Oh, can I cast guidance?
Yeah, cast guidance.
I'll cast guidance on that.
So you get a D4 on top of that.
Dina's
What
like
did
one
you
of
get?
these.
And 5.
Okay, so
Hey, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. Nope, that's fine. I'm in the middle of a session right now. We did, and then we played. So, all right, bye. Sorry.
glad can only count to 4.
Well, that's a good thing for the D4.
I rolled a 4, plus 2 from the guidance, minus 2 from Glad's intelligence.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Glad can only count to 4.
Okay.
And then now Glad's gonna move back.
check? Can I like?
It wouldn't be perception. If you're trying to check out the door to see what's going on, it would be investigation.
Okay. I mean, I might as well like try investigation myself.
Guidance.
And okay, so that's D20 plus D4.
Yep, just roll a d4 on top of whatever you roll.
Get rid of. Oh, okay. Alright, so 10. So 13.
13?
Yep.
Plus your intelligence modifier.
Let's see.
At least it's not negative.
Yeah, it's just 0.
Investigation 0.
It's just 0.
So, as you investigate this brass ornament on the door that is now kind of fully emerged from the door as a dragon head, you do notice that there are, let me rephrase. You notice that this ornate head
Mhm.
is the locking mechanism for the door.
Okay.
You notice that the nostrils are a little larger, large enough to maybe put a finger or two in
Mhm.
to maybe investigate the locking mechanism.
Kind of like I need a finger gun.
Okay.
We always heard about the mythical fourth hole.
So, I guess, either of you guys want to stick your fingers?
Good, fingers.
Or any other objects in there?
Oh, wow.
Anything else you want to put in there?
It's a little high from the door.
It's like 8 feet tall. Probably deeper than you would think.
Okay.
Handstand.
This is also okay. So this thing was like spouting like fire. If people don't want to actually put their limbs inside,
But like I
the
said,
fingers.
it sprayed the fire and then it stopped. And ever since it did that, all it did was the brass had kind of emerged and formed on the door. It's not doing anything else right now.
It's not doing anything. All right.
Can I try a sleight of hand? Try to.
You gonna try to pick it?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah. Pick its nose. Digging the gold.
So as you insert your tools, you notice that you're not quite touching anything yet, so you go a little bit farther, and you actually have to insert fingers and or hands into the nostrils.
You're gonna
You
love
gotta,
this.
you gotta go deep, bro. Yeah, you going deep. Deeper than you've
I got a
probably
total
gone.
of 9.
Oh my god.
However, I rolled a nat 1.
Okay, so you, as your hands are in there and you're fiddling with it,
It sneezes.
High five, go.
You have flaming boogers stuck to your arms.
baseball. So you hear this mechanical sound, and then all of a sudden you feel something kind of like slam down on your wrists, and you realize that your hands are now locked inside of the nostrils. Go ahead before we go any further.
Roll a new character.
Eat you.
Well, at least you have
I'm
to
dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna die.
Give me
Charred
a
stones.
sleight of hand check again. Give me another one.
I'm so glad I'm not rolling on that once today.
I'm glad.
19. Thank God.
All right, so that's a fail. So
Oh my
the
God.
save is 22. So
That's cruel.
we're now at initiative 10. The vault door begins to recede about 5 feet, and it reveals a pool of what appears to be acid.
It's dragging him back.
It dragged me back 5 feet.
And you're looking down and you're kind of like, oh god. And then all of a sudden, as you're looking up at the brass head, its tongue comes out.
Alien.
Okay, so I
Um,
want to make sure I
Hold on, we're not done yet. We're not done yet.
You lie.
You're right.
Look at traps.
I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh my
Please
God.
fall in the acid.
Let me go back to.
No, it only receded 5 feet, so it's enough to put him in an awkward position, but not enough to actually pull him into the battle.
Concentrate. You can do this.
7.
You got a crazy call.
Hey!
Yeah.
Use your lucky or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, you better use that lucky.
2, 4, 6.
You better use that lucky.
Oh my god!
Wrong dice. I need hands.
Y'all know what the dance.
Can I redo that one?
Oh, you're going to use your luckies?
I'll use one.
Have you used any luckies today?
No.
No.
Oh, last session.
Last session, did you use any luckies? This is the same day.
You know what? He may not have because they didn't. He wasn't involved in the combat.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
All right, I have my 68s.
Fireball. Holy crap.
Which one's
That's 35 average, baby.
Telling you, probably should have just walked away from it.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, 19.
19 plus 2, so it'll be 21.
Very good, you succeeded.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Excellent.
I saw legit fear on his face.
I was like,
I guess I'm re-rolling now.
yeah, I'm gonna create a new character.
13 points of acid damage.
Oh, good thing I healed you a bit.
Yeah.
He immediately got rid of it and more.
Alright, so we're back at the top of the initiative now. But we have a problem.
We got a 5-point pool of acid.
Well, so his breath of flame recharged.
Okay.
So I've got to get 6D, or I'm sorry, 10D6s out of him.
Yo! Yo! This is all because he hit the door?
Yeah, he activated the trap.
Am I still locked into the door?
You are. So I'm going to need you to go ahead.
So can you just smother the fire with his body and do it all in what it takes to do
Well,
it?
it's 5 feet.
Well, yeah, so it's a cone.
No, my wrists are locked in. I can just go to the mouth.
But there's acid.
So hold on. Do you want to try to do something like shifty where you like you're on top of the brass head so you like clear the flame of the mouth? Do you want to do some acrobatic shit and see if you can get the main?
You're looking at death right now. That's all I'm saying. Fire, acid, trap hole.
You should have like maxed out dex.
Can an amiibo re-summon you?
Can you put Amoeba between you and the fire?
Can your dog smother the fire hole and just take to death? For the team.
Amiibo, sacrifice!
I just got like
Amiibo 20.
Amiibo has to jump up between my arms, so I'm just like.
What are you gonna do it?
Just watch him.
Is that what you want to do?
Just watch him crisp
Amiibo,
up.
well, look,
Jump up in
I'm
my
willing
arms.
to allow for creative things. If that's what you want to do with Amiibo, by all means.
Let's just rinse
Amiibo get out and make some checks.
Amiibo's like,
whimpers. I'll bring you
why do I
back.
have to pack this guy?
I'll bring you back. Let me,
Which Amiibo are we on?
This would be, if he dies here, gets res, it'd be 7.
7, okay. Amiibo 7.
well,
We need to, like, keep track. I don't know what.
See, I thought we were in the 20s or something.
I can bring him back and still be Amiibo.
It didn't count. It didn't count last time because Mike got knocked unconscious, so the dog just got desummoned that one time, so it didn't die.
Okay, so what are you doing, Mike?
I'm gonna use my bonus action and have Amiibo jump up between my arms. And I'm just gonna bear him into the door.
Alright.
Wow.
So Ranger, I thought you were supposed to like animals. Bad Ranger.
Wow.
Bad Ranger.
I'm assuming you're intentionally allowing him to fail the save.
Summon like 20 bears.
Yeah, I guess.
Spell which day?
There's a saving throw for the damage.
Why would you do that?
To save me.
Don't make him fail the save. Amiibo smothering the fire for you guys, but he might live.
Make the save.
Oh.
Try to make the save. Don't just kill him.
So this will be 7.
Probably 7.
Oh, you're writing down?
Oh, don't count 7 yet. Don't count 7 yet. We're
So
still, he might not die.
if I roll the save, does it squash the
Well,
fire?
his
Or does it just like
He's letting you smother the fire, but it's right now it's just up in the air if Amiibo's gonna die. So, and you're a bad owner, but just you know.
How much HP does Amiibo have?
None. Really?
would survive if he succeeds to throw.
What if he falls in the acid?
If he fails to throw, he's not surviving.
Would you roll for damage?
I'll tell you in a minute.
What do I gotta roll to?
To kill the
Just a
dog,
d20 for the saving?
It's a dexterity saving throw.
Fire is always
He said, "Oh."
I'd be 15.
Fails. So Amiibo takes 34 points of fire damage.
Holy shit! Let's go.
Let's go.
What are you happy about?
Because he didn't take it.
Because he lived.
All right, so
4 HP. He lived.
so we're gonna be. So we're back at the top of initiative.
So wait, what is the dog doing?
The dog is bearing between me and the
Right. He
door.
basically had the dog get between him and he's just holding him tight to
Because
it.
if he lets it go,
I'm sorry, Amiibo.
it's acid.
You smell burnt hair, hot dogs,
Hot
taste of Chinese food.
No, don't say Chinese food. It's carry-out food. It's
You're
not
right
the
here.
same.
Commonly, they have the sign up "We delivery."
So we're at Amiibo 7 now?
Wait, did he die?
Yes.
I
Oh
thought
yeah, he died.
I thought he lived.
No, he had 38 hit points.
I thought you said 33 is what he was at.
No, I'm at 38.
So he,
Oh, okay, so he's only got 4 left.
Yeah,
So
he's
he's
got
lived.
4.
Okay, he lived.
He lived for now.
Just so we're all tracking.
That is crazy.
I love it, dude.
Okay.
That poor dog.
Um,
Wolf, sorry, that wolf.
He's a dog now.
But just,
Okay,
yeah, I
so-
know, right?
I'm assuming
All that
now
hair
it's taking
came
more
off
of a form of like a hellhound.
Chihuahua.
Just like, it looks like he's just ember on.
He's still pinned between you and the wall right now.
Yeah.
You have to make a shot
So,
back to hold
we're at-
everything up.
We're at
No,
your...
my wrists are being.
Yeah, his hands are locked into the brass dragon's head. So, it is your turn. Your hands are still stuck. I need a sleight of hand check, please.
oh god. You better get above a
Now,
22.
remember, you're proficient with lockpick, right? Or with thieves' tools?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay,
just
never
sleight of hand. God damn it! Another 19.
Proficient with thieves' tools.
That's what you rolled, or that's what it is with all your bonuses?
That's what I rolled, and well, I rolled an 11
Oh, okay.
plus my bonuses. It's 19.
This is incredible.
Your hands are still stuck.
oh,
you're-
God.
All right, we're over to Glad.
What do you do? I can free you if you like. You're not gonna want me to, though.
You can
But-
just pull him back, and it might just shred his hands off.
My God.
Stubby!
Could I cast guidance on myself for that sleight?
No, can I go down
You
to
can't.
I know.
Because you need your hands to do that.
Maybe we have a cleric. No, I was kidding.
This is great.
Yeah, if cleric, gave guidance, he may have made that save.
Glad's just gonna.
I'm with Laura. She's just sitting back with her popcorn.
Yeah.
Glad's gonna hold his turn.
Idiot.
Glad's gonna hold his turn.
Okay, but what are you holding? You need to actually specify what action you're holding.
Okay.
Like, could I have casted a spell on myself?
Theoretically.
Your
Ow.
hands
Our
are
hands are
But
bound.
that's the catch. If it was somatic only, then you would have been fine. But
verbal.
verbal, sorry.
Yeah, it's yes.
But here's the thing.
Yeah, so you need a somatic component. You have to be able to move your hands.
He can move them.
He can move his fingers in there.
His hands are locked in. I mean, it's like
I
they're-
do have one that I could. It's only verbal.
That's cool. Here's the catch.
Cool
You've
story.
already rolled. You already know the outcome. You can't go back and retro.
I'm trying to heal myself, or amiibo.
Sure, you can go ahead and do
So
that.
I would not waste my heal on that dog.
No.
That boy is on borrowed time right now.
Me
I heal
myself.
myself. Is what I'm saying.
The door's about to move back 5 feet.
Okay.
That would be funny, but no, it won't do that.
Oh, well, not anymore?
It won't move back any farther, but that shit would be
Got
hilarious.
stuck in an Indiana
Keeps
Jones.
getting further back.
You got stuck in an Indiana Jones trap.
Dude.
It's okay.
Oh, shit, I got-
Somebody else fell for a Home Alone trap.
Alright, so
Hold on.
I got nothing.
All right,
Let's-
so
I'm gonna pass.
you're gonna pass your turn.
Yes.
All right, now Laura.
okay.
Home Alone trap. How do you do that, man?
Could I
Sure,
try
it's
to
all
see, maybe this dragon door trap, maybe it's actually sentient? Could I try use persuasion to ask it nicely to let my friend go?
You can try.
Oh, no, say it right.
You can absolutely try.
No, say it right.
How many
You can
languages
certainly
are
try.
you
You can certainly try. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So
You
could
know
I
why not?
cast
So
healing
we're
word on myself?
What?
we do
Could I
do
cast
perception then,
You know what this was?
healing word
or
on myself?
sorry, persuasion.
Do you want to cast healing word on yourself?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a 16 for persuasion.
So what are you saying to the door?
So I'm asking the door. I'm like, can you please release my friend's hand? If he's, he tastes bad and he's gonna give you like a disease, and it'd be a good idea for you to let him go.
You're dirty. You stink. You're full of disease.
So
He's a cancer. Don't even.
so you attempt to persuade the door.
Yes.
Nothing happens.
Well,
Pretty
you know,
wild
it's
for
worth
a
a try.
trip to say
People
that.
always heard the
Full
try.
of red dye 40.
You're right. All right. So
Anyone got some pepper sprinkled on the dragon head?
So, the door has already receded 5 feet, so we're not going to go any further.
Oh my god.
However, the tongue comes back out again, and
Oh.
because Amiibo's between you and the mouth,
It just stabs through like the
Amiibo's going to take the damage and die.
This alien.
There's no point in me rolling because it's 68.
Yeah.
Even if I roll it all once, he
So I have a question. If you use a dust of dryness on the acid, would it turn it into a cube?
I believe Dust of Dryness specifically says water.
We need like a skeleton next to you.
I have it. but-
Yeah. You can read it, but I'm almost
Yeah,
certain it says
candy
water
skull.
specific,
Yep.
not any fluid.
It's water based.
But
Water.
but acid isn't necessarily water based.
It has to have water in it for it to be fluid.
Not true. Liquid nitrogen. Is there water in it? That's what I thought.
Stick burn.
Lava. Is there water in it?
Yeah.
And lava?
Oh no.
If lava had water in it, it would just turn to stone or ground
Well,
or
steam.
Well,
No.
No.
Never.
with enough water, it would turn back into rock.
It's molten.
Yeah.
It's molten earth.
Right.
Come on, big boy.
So, no, Dust of Dryness will do nothing. You
Bro,
can
you
try.
really have your up and down
I,
break, don't you?
I wouldn't even bother.
You're not even there, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so dog dead. Back at the top of the round. He does not use the flame breath on you.
Oh my god.
But let me see about next turn. Nope, you're good next turn too.
Oh Jesus.
So we're back at you. Sleight of hand check, please.
Wow.
Somebody wants to bless up now. It's time to do it.
I don't know how this works.
Just give guidance. It's not a spell that you cast as a cantrip.
Or
Oh,
do you
okay.
have
Hmm?
bless? Do you have the spell bless?
No, I mean I've got.
Just cut his hands off. Get him out of that door.
Link might want his hands.
I'm
Just
waiting.
like
I'm
He
waiting
can get,
for the word.
But remember, his hands being attached is the only thing saving him from the acid.
Just use your glaive and his little
But
shirt.
hold the back up.
Yeah, just hold him up by his little hood. Because he has a
There's
cloak
zero.
of a
Can't do
kind.
zero.
Hook him. Cut his hands off and bring him back.
Pull him out.
Yeah.
And they cut your hands off.
Hold
See, you didn't feel it.
Hold yourself up, Link. I can't. I don't have hands.
So
Okay.
you
If you don't have hands, can
Yeah,
you do
you need-
verbal or somatic components to your spell?
I mean, that one dude in
Oh,
Doctor
okay.
Strange.
Well,
could.
yeah, definitely.
I would have to. I'd have to get
And then his
prosthetics.
hands like
Yeah.
grow back out.
before.
I gotta buy new lock pick tools now.
I wouldn't have. Like, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I would just run around.
No, he's
Actually, it would just heal over the stub where it was cut. It wouldn't give him new hands. They won't.
If you get your hands cut off, we get his hands from the trap. I want his hands.
What are you? You're a human, right? Oh,
Yeah.
if you were a dwarf or a gnome or something, I bet his hands would be lucky.
We could totally send him back to Waterdeep and go have
Corwin make
Corwin make him
prosthetics.
some
Mechanical hands.
mechanical
Well,
hands.
prosthetic limbs are in the game for that reason. So
So,
we can get you some.
but I don't think they intended for you to lose both hands. But that shit would be hilarious. So what do you want to do?
I want his hands.
Before I make you do the sleight of hand check, you want to do it?
Alright.
I mean, I would just be trying to fight to get out.
Okay, so sleight of hand check.
You don't want to kill yourself?
Actually, wait. Can I?
Resummon your dog.
she
Use
has
guidance.
a
I got guidance.
It takes
Oh, okay,
four.
so she's gonna. She's casting guidance on you.
All right.
Roll a 1.
Let's hope for something better than 11.
Please roll a 1.
Boy, oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, if you roll a 1, you might lose your footing. You're gonna need more than
Technically, I
hands.
can't roll a 1. And then the lowest I would do is a 2. Because the d20 and then the guidance.
If you roll a nat
A
1.
nat 1 is still a
It
failure. I don't care if you
supersedes.
had plus 20 to your.
Yeah, nat 1 supersedes.
Yeah.
How bad is it, Mike?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, he didn't make it. It was not a 1. And his guidance only gave it a 2.
It's a 12.
Yeah, it didn't save. Oh, you guys are gonna need to figure something out here soon, or
Yeah, where's y'all ingenuity?
I mean, this is literally my
If
second
someone wanna
time
run
playing.
back and
Like,
get-
I don't know
get-
what
oh,
happened.
no, you're fine.
Very much directed at you.
Why
That wasn't
did
necessarily
smash the orange down yet? That's what I want.
That's what got us into this problem.
Glad tried to smash.
Smashing his way scared, glad, straight. He was just like,
Smash!
boom! Oh, I'm not doing that.
I just
I was taking this one out, guys.
Don't you have advantage on traps being set off, or was it because we were actually in combat that you took the damage?
No, I rolled with advantage.
Okay.
And it ended up being a 16.
Okay.
So
Surprised you guys haven't called us back yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, figure it
I'm
out.
over here fighting for my
Glad, run together.
I don't know about you, but I feel like if I was put into essentially an impossible situation,
I'd be
I would be screaming for help.
So, so you all have heard the blast twice now.
Yeah.
Are you guys turning around?
Yeah, I would go back.
Okay.
I would assume.
So the rest of the party is going
Oh,
back.
wait, so how far away from me are they?
I would
From us?
try to see this way.
So I would turn and I would see the shenanigans that's going on. Yeah, I'm going. I'll go.
They never got
So at the end of this,
No.
You guys look back.
guys,
Yeah.
focus. At the end of this round, you all will be back with him.
Okay.
Okay, and then you all will roll initiative just to figure out where you all in the order of things. So that finishes Link's turn. Glad, still holding your action.
no, I'm gonna grab a potion of healing and walk it and pour it down Link's throat.
Trying to get this man back up.
Is it just a regular healing potion?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm not good with shipping through.
That's why lever or way to disarm the trap.
The only way to do that is through the nostrils.
Where Mike's hands are currently trapped.
Yes.
You say that, but has anyone looked for a lever or any kind of
I mean, like, I tried to investigate it.
The investigations revealed nothing.
I mean, I also tried to investigate it in my defense.
It's the bottom.
Didn't.
Oh, it's the bottom one.
But while counting his dice, he realized he could only count to 4.
So
So,
yes.
How
the
much
funny
did you get?
thing, so the funny thing about doing investigation checks is, no matter how poorly you roll, to your character's knowledge, they tried their absolute best
Yes.
Oh,
at
lovely.
figuring it out.
Right.
So you don't think there's something wrong.
So Glad rolled a 4.
Yeah.
You don't know that he rolled that terribly. As
Mm.
far as you can tell, it looks normal.
But I feel like in this kind of situation, and you're like, man, we gotta have missed something. And would look again, but this is hilarious.
All right, so
I'm here for it. Die.
Glad,
And that would have been
But
my
I
action.
went unconscious.
Feeding him, yeah.
and then you're
so-
stepping back out of the way.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. In case the floor
Okay.
opens up.
Thank you, Glad.
Sorry, give me.
No, you're good. Do you
I
want me
give
to
you a
come
high
back?
five.
Yeah, if you could just come back to me.
Trunk, Z, and Draken, I need you to roll initiative, please, just so I know where you all fall.
Lovely.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
24.
What am I
3.
behind you.
You're behind the dragon door.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
24.
24.
This fucking door open.
Oh, I'm gonna have to slide back by
Gus.
me.
You hit it with your blade, right?
I did hit it with the glaive, and now we are in this situation.
No one here has fire resistance.
20.
The medium force. No one here has
Okay.
acid resistance except for me. It was meant for me.
So, Laura,
Well, okay. Sorry, let me see if there's
I'm trying to reduce
one more.
It's only so much you can do.
Yeah, no, there's one. Now that I have a chance to look through a few more spells,
Right.
there was.
Killing? Can we kill it?
Where did it go? I
Why don't
just
we ask Vlad or Laura? Or Link, who's stuck?
Okay, so
Do you cause
I'm
damage to it?
actually okay. So just to make sure I've got this straight for like. Okay, so Link's got his arms like stuck in the thing,
Yes.
and where are we in terms of the fire cycle again? Like just
It didn't recharge.
it hasn't recharged.
Yeah.
Are you gonna drown him?
You notice it fires right before Mike goes.
Okay.
Kill us,
Wow.
or something.
So
I might have to lower
what I'm gonna do.
Okay, but
Let him do
be
it.
careful. You might. You seriously might drown
There's
him.
more to it, but I'm trying to keep it simple.
No, don't do it. Kill. Whoa.
I mean, if I haven't spent the rest of the
Yo,
session.
this trap is gnarly. What the fuck?
Okay.
Worst case, I'll just re-roll the character and Cirilla can find me.
Damn, don't give up hope.
Why is he rolling
You just killed your dog.
Sacrifice your dog.
Amiibo's in like the ether.
Don't make it in vain. Just like.
Amiibo's just in the ether, just like, are you gonna summon me back, you asshole?
Until you pop up in the ether with them.
Well, I don't think rain's gonna stop the thing from blowing.
Neebo's what
Fine.
percent?
Yeah. Well, it's just I'm like
It's
thinking
just
of
gonna create steam
All the
and
way
nobody
along.
will see.
Lord.
Yeah. No, it's like this just use the time. I feel like if I was gonna cast this like as the fire was coming out. But
Well, so here's the thing. You can hold your action for a specific event to occur.
okay.
You could do that.
But you have to explicitly name the event. Like, so you
Right.
have to say.
I'm holding my action, which will be XYZ for this event.
So like this tongue keeps jetting out, trying to stab, penetrate him. You can say, I'll hold my action until the tongue jets out to
Cut it off
the
or
attack,
whatever.
Yeah, do whatever. You have to name exactly
And that's
when.
the other thing is the tongue is gonna kill him before the fire
Fire.
does.
Fire. Okay.
I didn't realize that.
This would be what I did.
Oh, dude,
That's the
you
part
You
that's
put
not
his fucking hands in there.
Okay. So yeah.
you started describing it, and I knew exactly what it
What does the
was.
aid do?
I
Okay.
love it. I love it.
I mean,
The thing is
I'm-
hard. I think
Fire.
you're not doing something, right?
I don't think
Well, I'm not doing the
really
dynamic part of it.
I feel like
And I'm not
pretty well
doing
playing
like-
it. Like,
Yeah, you're not.
So pretty much everything is
well,
just this right
yeah,
here.
he's right. This trap is.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Honestly, my best bet.
And then if we went to the next page, it would have been even worse.
Yeah, he wouldn't have
Okay,
stood a
well,
chance.
don't do that one.
He looked at me, he's shaking his head.
Yeah, you had no chance. The second you failed that save twice,
Yeah,
you're done.
I just selected humans.
Can you describe it
Okay.
again?
The picture of this thing is a skeleton.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna. Sorry, but the best I can do at this point is just try to heal you a bit so you can withstand.
Yeah,
so you
take
can
the
take
attack.
more. So, wait, that's the door.
Yeah.
Oh my, I'm not gonna read
So
this.
the issue with this is you're going to have to come up to him, touch him, and then
Oh.
go back.
Okay, actually,
Gnarly, right?
yeah, no, that's true. Let me see if I can. I should have another ranged. Yeah, I appreciate you
That shit looks crazy.
raising these issues.
I can't believe you killed your dog.
Okay.
You sacrificed him like he was nothing.
It's gonna not gonna.
John with you.
But you know,
It
might
got-
give
So
him-
this trap can be beat.
Yeah.
This is not like an unbeatable trap.
So.
No.
Doesn't
Alright,
seem like
You just roll
so I'm gonna
it.
heal you a bit. I'm gonna use
Hey,
healing
that's
word.
awesome.
And looks like I've got 2d4 for that,
And
Use
then
your healing modifier. So
plus
it's,
the.
I don't want you to die.
and do you
That's
want
fine.
Wait,
are you gonna resurrect it?
Yeah, I guess I'll have it on third.
No, my bones are gonna be in the
If
acid.
you went on third, it's gonna be 60.
She'll turn you into a skeleton.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Bones
I
are
got
out
you.
of hell.
Okay.
You can also sit
Alright.
there in the acid.
Well,
So-
yeah, it depends on the
Oh,
type.
so this is actually.
I don't know, that trap picture clearly shows a skeleton.
Yeah,
So-
with no
You might
legs.
have 2 more spell slots.
So, yeah.
Third.
And if you're a crippled, paralyzed
Yeah.
skeleton with no
Yeah, I
think
hands
it's
and no legs,
definitely
I'll
worth
bring you
it.
back.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
so
it's
it's
actually.
Hey, a
60
skeleton
more
with
legs.
prosthetic legs.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, that's only one. It's 3, okay, so 4, 6, and 8.
Let's, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, 2 more. No, you're good. Okay, we're 11. And 13, so 16. Yeah, you get 16 HP back.
Thank you.
Use your spell slot there.
Okay.
See, we're helping. Trying.
Attempting to.
So,
Very poorly.
top of the round, we're at Zeke.
Okay. Well, I can see that he is stuck. I'm guessing.
Fucking Mike.
Yeah, it's
I didn't see what would go wrong.
Okay. Can I?
Didn't see what would go wrong. You're an idiot. The freaking head blows fire. I didn't see what would be wrong with this.
It did blow fire.
I love that you described the nostrils and he immediately stuck his fucking hands in there.
Can I see a way to use my lockpicks to get him out?
Yes, Justice would be people with more hands.
She would have to, like,
That shit would be funny though.
It would.
You would have to, like, crawl on my
I'm gonna
back.
say that the nostrils are not big enough for you to get your hands in there.
She can't put them in the mouth and see what's going on.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Wait for the time to come out. Oh.
Guys!
Hey, next time the tongue comes out, spread your legs.
You're so dumb. Shut up.
Woo! Hey, if you're gonna die, it's the way to go.
Alright, so that was Trump's turn. Back to the sea.
Okay. Is its mouth open?
It opens when it's getting ready to breathe fire.
Okay.
It's not currently open.
I'm just.
You want me to come back to you?
Tell her all just stomped, huh?
I don't really know how to save you, Mike. You gotta save yourself.
Link!
Who is this Mike guy?
Get better! Alright, so
It's
unless
Mike
you want to do
the
anything, we'll just go ahead and move on to Dragon. Link, do you want me to cut your hands off?
Link, I will cut your hands off. Okay, well actually, so, alright.
My mother gave me this.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold my action, and once it opens its mouth, I'm going to throw both daggers into the mouth.
Okay.
So I have a question. If I were to...
Well, I'm sorry. Oh, you already used your turn by telling him to sit there with his legs wide open when the tongue comes back.
If I spread my legs,
I have a
out,
question.
yes.
How will this respond to a little acid?
You can serve him dry.
Just don't get any on my
All over my hand.
He put himself in a precarious situation, this guy. Okay. Based on that picture, and I'm kind of visual of it or whatever. So can I just like use my action, and I'll use it as a breath, but I want to describe like I just want to leak acid onto the top of it and see if it starts to like melt that.
So remember, the door has receded 5 feet.
Oh, it's in?
Yeah.
Oh, you're hanging.
Well,
I
that,
was
he's
over-
more like this with
over-
his
well,
toes
no,
on.
he pulled himself close.
Well, yeah, that's true. So you're kind of like holding yourself there.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I have another question then. How do you feel about me using my adamantium sword to hit the wall?
To what effect?
Well, I mean, if the door is going into a room, I would imagine that if I break the wall, I could go in the room. You see,
I'm going to say it has no effect.
if I were to do that.
they're stone walls. I understand that the adamantium weapon allows you to critically hit whatever.
Well, I'm not trying to bypass. Mike's still trapped, so that's the predicament or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, like, Mike has to be saved. I'm just curious to see if.
Who is Mike?
Sorry.
Shut up, Mike.
Look, can we just get you prosthetics and like?
Shut up, Denise.
Well, the crazy thing is, because it seems like even if the person dies, it's not like it just releases their hands. Their body's still got.
Well,
stuff there.
it would have to release their hands in order for him to have put his hands in them to begin with. The image just gives you an idea of what it looks like.
Okay, see, you kind of fucked us because you're stuck in it, so we can't pick it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, has he tried to
He keeps failing.
get his hands?
But hold on.
That's a sleight of hand check.
I have something for him to do on his turn.
I thought the sleight of hand check was to see if you could pick,
I'm gonna shoot acid at the fucking door.
not to get your.
Okay.
You need to move as best you can. I'm shooting.
He's still just kind of okay. So
I'm not gonna do the con. I'll just do the straight.
The reason why you're failing is because the sleight of hand check you're doing is to pick the lock. That's why you're not meeting that DC. You're not trying to pull your hands out.
there is a way to pull your hands out, which I'm going to have you do this turn.
Okay.
You're gonna fall into the.
Why aren't you guys thinking? Just pull your hands out. Just
I
try.
already
No,
got
no,
it.
no,
I already-
they're locked in place. The manacles have locked around his hands. Even if he was to try to pull his hands out to stop picking it, he can't. It's like a Chinese finger trap. As long as the fingers are in there, there's nothing he can do. He actually has to, whatever. But you're shooting the stream of acid.
You didn't do anything at all.
Might add to the acid in the pool.
Probably.
Right. What the acid?
Okay,
Okay.
it got higher.
So.
Now I'm on my tippy toes. Just like.
So your hands are in, and you realize that there is another device in there that you could manipulate with your tools. It's different and less complex than the one you were currently messing with.
It's a good one.
That would be bad.
I've been spectacularly.
You died.
Well, I mean, your first two weren't bad. You just didn't meet the DC.
Right. So can I mess with that other mechanism?
Sure. Go ahead and give me 3 dexterity checks or sleight of hand checks, please.
Jesus Christ.
3.
3. The DCs are lower.
Would I be able to ask for guidance for all 3?
No, we don't have guidance when I was not a stackable.
Yeah. I mean, you can have it once.
Right.
If someone else gives you guidance when you have guidance, the original one goes away and is replaced by the other.
Yeah.
No, I know that, but I'm going to make 3 separate.
But it's also not.
Guidance is a concentration thing, so they're going to be holding.
Yeah, that and if it was even a reaction, you only get one reaction per turn.
Right.
Right, because you're in combat, they can't cast it at will. I mean, I allowed it earlier, but just do one at a time, Mike.
If she gave guidance already, you shouldn't have to, because their turn passed already, so you still
He already used it last time.
Yeah, but it's
Is it only for one roll?
yeah, but it's separate rolls. I can do
I
it.
thought it was a concentration.
Concentration until.
So the first one's a 15.
You succeed.
Oh. Oh, so hold on. That 15 becomes a 23.
Doesn't matter.
This, 21.
You guys.
Nat 20 plus 8.
See, if you had been rolling like that, you would have had your hands free and the door locked by now. So, you have successfully deactivated the breath weapon.
Oh, good.
Oh,
That's exciting.
And the DC for the actual door lock has been lowered because of the way the system is set up. So, what would you like to do now?
What about the tongue?
Did the door come back?
The tongue has not been deactivated yet.
Did the door come back?
Yeah, we'll say the door came back. So you can actually stand on the ground.
So you didn't
Thank
just
God.
fall off the pool.
Yeah.
That's
I'm like, guys, it's moving, it's moving. Oh, thank God.
Well, no. So what he did was he just deactivated the fire weapon.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
So would the
I was like, did you just snap a piece of that? my machines don't work right now.
Would that have been my action, or is it just a...
I'll give you another, if you want to try to pick the lock one last time before you end your turn.
What does he do who has a higher proficiency?
I can't because
His
he's
hands are still locked in the door. He has to do it.
It has to be.
I wanted to try.
Too bad.
Use another luck point, give yourself advantage.
You should have been rolling luckies left and right the way you've been going.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold on to that.
Yeah, you almost died.
This is when you use.
That's your problem.
Yeah,
It's everyone's problem. I'm trying to hold on.
Alright.
you don't understand.
Really? I was trying to really that one, but...
Ooh, he's scanning that.
Gold.
Gold. He won't let me buy nothing. What do you want from me?
Maybe take down the...
Wait, we're gonna put it in the bank?
I'm gonna
Use that
That's
second
what
one.
we addressed this on.
Yeah. What you want me to do?
I'm gonna try to pick the lock again, but...
I tried to buy shit. Let me buy it.
Just leave it...
That's not how you store.
Just leave it on the ground.
No.
This is
No,
true.
no, watch your purse.
My purse is fine. Alright, I'm gonna go with a 23.
Watch your purse.
So,
That'll be an interesting ride.
congratulations. Woo! As you pick that lock, you hear the manacles release, and the door opens.
Oh, thank God.
But you have more
And
consistent.
you fall into a pit basket.
So, I feel like you kind of ended up.
No. So the door opens and you're able to walk through into a dark room.
Look, I'm gonna push the door open and be like, somebody take a lead. I'm done with this right now.
Go in there. My little sword on fire.
Well, they got their door handled and Link got in trouble. Are we going back to our hallway?
What's in the door?
It's a dark room.
My sword's lit. I can see some shit.
So-
Dark is not dark to me.
As you look around, you do see a table. You see several tables. It's not a very large room, but it looks to be some sort of like high security storage area.
Good.
Okay.
Is there something?
And on the table, you see some items that are a little familiar to you.
Okay.
So let's go collect some.
Clearly would recognize that stuff, so yeah, I'll go ahead and scoop that out.
Yes. So on one of the tables, you recognize all of Cirilla's belongings.
So, okay, so with that being the case, and I'll definitely take Cirilla's belongings, but what's the other stuff that's in there?
You see some other items. You see some chainmail armor. You see some half plate. Nothing that appears to be big stuff. You do come across a +2 longsword.
Definitely take that.
You come across a +2 crossbow, light crossbow,
Take that.
and come across. Yeah.
It's okay.
We'll say a +1 wand or whatever sorcerer you
Take
use.
that too.
Can I
Want a crossbow? Plus
spend
two.
it and bring my go back?
Well, it's +1.
Yeah, sure.
Plus two.
I'll take a plus crossbow.
Mark. 7's on the way in.
Well,
He's already read it.
Oh, you've already read it?
So,
No, Amiibo died.
Amiibo 6 died. Amiibo 7's in there.
Oh, I was gonna take it out.
no. So restoring, I can bring it back in a minute.
Wait, I thought number 7 did die.
No. 6 was the one,
Okay.
and then 7 is the new one.
In battle.
Okay, so anybody else doing anything?
We're- I don't think
Figure
we're-
out what's the crossbow plus
We're getting back to you here in a
That's
second.
everything that was in the room. I would like
I don't
to
know. No, I don't
continue the path that we were following.
So you're going back your original direction, and
I'm like,
glad,
I'm your fucking fingers and shit, you know, I got fingers and just put them in.
glad you're all staying in your direction.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but your fingers can actually hurt stuff.
What was in the room?
+2 longsword, +2 crossbow, +1 wand, and
With
then Cirilla shit.
With this break.
Chainmail and
Chainmail,
half plate.
I'm taking all in half plate.
With this break, Glad is going to chug a healing potion.
How long did it been?
Half plate, you say?
Probably now. So we're gonna get back to you.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody goes back to their original directions. We're back to Cirilla now.
Okay.
So really, you can continue checking doors, setting shit on fire, bumping into a few cultists, and you do successfully, you know.
I was able to sneak past all.
Yeah.
Wow.
As you get to the end, you notice the hallway splits in both directions. You can go left, or you can go right.
Can I feel my skeletons? How far?
Describe what that would be like. Like, what kind of connection do you have with them?
Telepathic. I can at 60 feet. Should be able to communicate with them.
And like tell them what to do, or you can sense them.
I should be able to sense them.
Okay, but at 60 feet, can you tell them what to do?
Yes. 60 feet is my range of skeletons.
Of both sensing and commanding.
No, nothing.
If you had more range to sense them, I could give you a different answer. It would depend on what your range was.
Okay. What am I seeing each way on the hallway?
So, you look left, you look right. The left path seems to be a little bit more trapped. It seems to be probably a more commonly used. The one to the right, a little less so. More dimly lit, the other one's a little bit better.
Clearly less.
So you're going left?
Yeah, I'll left.
Okay. So you head left. You continue down. There's no doors in this hall.
I'll sneak down, by the way.
Well, at this point, I think it's safe to say that if you came across another cultist, because you're wearing their robes, you're deep in their lair.
Yeah, they don't suspect me.
Mm-hmm. So, but you don't bump into anybody. You continue on for a few minutes, and then you find a staircase going up.
Okay, let's go upstairs.
Okay. You get to the top of the staircase, and it left and right. No difference in lighting, no difference in travel.
They just both look the same. I'm gonna assume that they probably just wrap around, so I'll go left. We'll just do left turns.
Left turns, okay. So you turn left. You are starting to sense your skeletons.
Okay, so I can feel them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so one's next to
It should all be me.
ground.
Oh, that's right. Then no, you cannot sense it. Sorry. I forgot that he went the other way. Yeah, it's all good. That's what I know.
I'll keep going.
It's these.
I'll just keep going.
So you get down, and it turns to the left. There is no right, so it just turns.
Ran away. She didn't help.
And you start smelling burnt hair.
I'm just gonna, no matter what happens, I'm gonna deflect it away from myself to you.
No matter what happens.
Burnt hair.
Yeah.
What is that?
Right. As you get down towards the end of the hallway, Link steps out from around the corner with no hair. Singed!
He's bald.
He's bald.
No eyebrows.
Safe to assume.
You barely recognize him. If you're hard to recognize him,
The fingers on the
roll damage. Roll attack and roll damage. What's the hit?
I think I have an 8 to hit, so that's a 20.
Yeah, roll damage. Hold on. Did you just do the one or you? No Kimbo?
No Kimbo.
7 damage.
What kind of damage? Just in case it matters.
Wait.
Alright,
This guy's getting a break today, huh? This guy. Lost his hair. Dog died. Smells like rat in there because of those wires. But I know that it's Cirilla.
Yeah.
well,
Because-
you're wearing a cult outfit. Oh!
Probably not. Probably not. Is it still my turn?
You did your action. I'm going to go ahead. Are you going to do or say anything?
Because that's a bonus action.
Would glass?
Put your hand behind your head. Get up against the wall, you motherfucker.
So, you have not rounded the corner yet. All you do is you see Mike kind of get pushed back.
Okay, alright.
Just let it play out this way, because this is fun.
That's the reason to let it play out.
Hey, friendly fire. Best.
So,
Still no sense.
from what you see, Link goes to turn the corner, and then all of a sudden doesn't get thrown back, but you see him like take a hit. So we'll say that you rushed to the corner now. Were you doing anything else? Or were you just kind of holding for a second to see?
Because I could fire a bullet too.
Okay. Link, are you saying anything?
Well,
Are you screaming in pain, or are you like yelling?
I'd be like, oh, what the fuck? And then,
Okay.
I'm assuming I wouldn't have the short sword out, but I'd probably try to defend myself at some
Sure.
point. For like unarmed strike.
Glad rushed over to the corner. Glad.
Glad with the blade. Jumping in front of him, getting ready to.
Now, Glad. He looks a little singed, but not as bad as Link.
Yeah.
There you go.
What the fuck?
Link. What happened to you?
Running around like that. At this point, Glad would run up, bear hug.
See, you have a high passive perception, right?
Yeah.
So you hear this whole encounter as you all are traveling back.
Okay. They found
You hear them yell Cyrilla's name.
They found Cirilla.
Okay, great.
We can go back.
Yep.
Run it back.
Now realize that Cirilla.
The zombie.
Throw me up in the air.
Oh, that's really a gift for you.
Oh, what?
We have a gift for you.
Oh, yeah. Turn them. Has as well. Turn them.
Would I be able to tell
Turn them.
that Cirilla's still like shaky?
Turn them.
Oh, yeah. You could definitely tell Cyrilla's still weak from that whole
Turn
time.
him and put his body back on your back. He's relieved. Turn him and then deactivate him and put him back on your back.
I know Cirilla would be like,
Stop my mind.
I'm glad we got you back, and cast Cure Wounds at a second level. And
I have my stuff back.
that'll be 20 points of health.
Level 2 is crazy.
And since I can now cast magic again, arcane vigor. There we go.
So where were you? Where did they take you? How did you get loose?
Well, they locked me in a cell. The guard fell asleep. So I shot the inside of the block, got out, blew the guy's brains out,
Hell yeah.
and stole his stuff. And then,
You blew the guy's brains out. How?
it's like my
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I started to set all of their stuff on fire on the way out. So this place is gonna burn down.
Speaking of, are we noticing like smoke or heat or?
Yeah, I feel like at some point there should be a light behind me.
Were there any?
No, you're on a completely different level. You went upstairs, remember?
Yeah, but I kept burning. It still rises.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there may be other ventilations.
Maybe. Were there any other cultists?
Yeah, some were asleep, and I was able to just sneak past others because I was wearing their clothes. But a lot of these guys are asleep for some reason. It's the middle of the day.
So I guess one more cloak to add to the collection.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not putting this stuff on again.
This just stinks.
Give me my mic.
You kind of want to get kidnapped again.
Whoa.
Hooded claws, they wouldn't want to take it inside the building. Somehow locked a lock. Ran through a secret passage. I had to open and got into the absolute depths of this place. All in a matter of minutes. I think he might be faster than you. The way he was moving, like.
Yeah, I don't remember any of it, but he definitely fucking carried my ass all the way down
been about 6 hours.
Yeah, that was
Pretty
4 flights of stairs.
Most of the day, I would say, right? 'Cause we didn't go straight to the warehouse district early in the morning. Yeah, so I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
even if you had, it took you all a while to get there.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure it's probably dark or getting dark by the time we
It's,
get about it.
yeah, I believe I said it was afternoon when you all finally got there.
So, like, was there any kind of indication, or should we continue to look around for, like, why we originally came here?
Yeah. I mean, I guess at this point, like, we haven't actually, so necessarily, like, you looked in a couple of rooms and, like, we found rooms in, like, a couple different rooms with stuff and traps and hanging around, but I feel like we've investigated a good bit of this place, and, like, we haven't
Yeah.
actually,
I
like,
guess.
learned too much.
Oh, I have these vials. I don't know what they are.
Okay.
So I have that file that I took of the poisoned water.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pull it out and see if they're even remotely similar. No? Okay, cool. Just trying to cross-reference.
No, you're good, you're good.
So,
Yeah, this is the only
I
weird thing.
I played
can we
with it, so.
summon Amoeba and then have Amoeba join?
Amoeba's already been
She's
back.
not a good person. Her character is not a good person. Her character is not a good person. Dragon is not rethinking his friendship with you.
So actually, I have a.
Magic door.
This could help a bit. I've got
I
a
handled it perfectly well.
spell detect poison and disease. And so I mean that might tell us a bit about what this is. Sense the kind of for the duration you sense the location of poisons, poisonous or venomous creatures, and magical contagions within 30 feet of yourself. You sense the kind of poison, creature, or contagion.
What does it say about detecting the magic spell?
I'm sorry, what does it say about what?
Didn't you say you could detect magic spell or something like
Yeah,
that?
well, it says, okay, so I can sense the location of poisons, poisonous or venomous creatures, and magical contagions within 30 feet. And it says I can specifically sense the kind of poison, creature, or contagion.
Okay. So you're casting that?
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and cast that.
So, you see the vial that Dragon's holding, and you see the 4 vials he's holding, and you see Trunk.
Oh, he's a poison because he's a poison dragon. Okay.
Because he's a poison. So you've got Swamp Gator. Cayman, sorry. Swamp Cayman. You do not notice anything about his 4 vials, other than they are magical.
Okay.
And you see the poison vial that he's holding.
Okay. So, that's
And
fine.
whatever other poison or
Just like stuff we have.
whatever other stuff you all might have on you.
Okay. But you said so so we can detect that like the one there's like the one vial that's like poison water, something like that, and then just like so the vials that Cirilla has, like I can see that they're like
You can see that they're magical, but they're not poison or anything like
they're
that.
not poison.
No contagion or anything like that.
Okay.
What if it's the cure? You're an asshole. So how do you feel about me putting acid into empty vials and letting people coat their weapons with it?
Sounds like Denis all over it.
Yeah, but I'm better than him, so it doesn't really matter. I'm more controlled.
Oh yeah, let's poison a weapon to help damage, or acid and just disintegrate the weapon.
Or just acid.
That is a valid point, because that's kind of where my mind was going.
Or just
Acid would theoretically damage.
I feel like acid wouldn't just burn away a magical object, but that's.
Or just acid.
If
that
you want
could be
poison
thrown
vials,
in
I already
there.
have some.
Plus, oh, and also not only that, if I'm producing the acid, I'm fairly certain I would have a level of control over that, so that it wouldn't diminish
Sure, well,
my stuff
I don't care.
or other
I mean,
people's stuff.
what kind of damage does your acid breath do? What, like, how many D-whatevers?
I mean,
Yeah,
half
it
acid
should be
I
vials.
think it's
like
just like a
3d6
D10. I
Player's
think.
handbook.
1d10?
I think it's a D10. I'm looking.
Since you're reducing the acidity of it, it'll be a D6.
So I think. Give me 1 second. I was right. It's a D10. So yeah,
I was gonna say I already have
it's 2 D10s.
already have
It's
vials
going to
of
be a
poison if you want some.
1d6.
Do poison and
I
acid.
already have vials of poison if you want some.
But he's got acid, too, so
Yeah,
it's just different
it's just
options.
different. Yeah, that's all it was.
Just different options.
Because if we get into scenarios and something is weak to acid,
Be nice if you all
I could
could.
give it out to people and stuff like that. That was what I was going for.
So,
So 1d6.
1d6 if you did that. So, does anybody have identify?
I do.
but you don't have any of your gear.
I gave it back to him already.
Oh, you already gave it back to him? So you could use Identify on him.
Cool. Cast.
So, I'll be nice, because I know I put you through a hard time. Instead of making you cast Identify 4 times for each vial.
Those are different ones? They're
Yeah,
different?
yeah. They're different, but they all look the same.
Yeah, but can I hold all of them at the same time?
Yeah, I'm allowing you to do that. Cool. So, bottle 1. Bottle of Everlasting Smoke. Ooh. Bottle number 2 is... we'll go with Phantom Steed.
That sounds awesome.
Bottle number 3, we'll go with Lemon's Secret Chest.
How do you spell that?
Leommunds. And
Secret chest?
Secret chest. And then the last item will be Modify Memory. So, at this point, what would you all like to do?
Leave.
Do we still need to go down the path that we were going?
Well, apparently it would have wrapped around to another staircase. There is another pathway that he didn't go, but we don't know that. So...
You're at, what, 11 HP?
And he's
No,
low.
I'm pretty much full now.
How are you full now?
Mike
You
healed him.
cured me
Oh.
20, and
He's
I
not
Arcane Vigor.
What about you?
You only hit him one time, and they healed him like 3 times.
Okay.
I'm a little banged up, but I'm good.
It's up to you all. If you all want to continue, fine. If not...
He's got a fresh dog.
Fresh
I'm
dog.
good. I mean, I've barely lost any HP from any
Well,
of this
my
stuff.
spell slots are still burned.
I just have the damage from when...
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did burn a lot of spell slots.
Yeah, I burned my spell slots.
And being unconscious isn't technically a short or long rest.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I'm down for whatever.
That's why I'm asking. I'm just making sure I've got an inventory of what's going on.
Yeah, I would like to go back and re-up.
So you all are heading back to the Prancing Pony?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. I mean, I guess also practically speaking, if we've been like running around almost dying for, the better part of a day.
Don't tell me that the door is going to be rearmed. Like the dragon door?
We're outside of it anyway, so...
No.
Depends on how long it takes you all to get back.
Yeah.
See.
Like, no.
Oh, no.
So, long rest.
So the door doesn't activate just by you getting near it. It was him attacking it that activated the trap.
I'm here to help.
Just to be very clear about this. Okay, so you all continue back out. Right?
Sure.
Okay, so you all exit. None of the traps have rearmed.
Excellent.
I'm assuming you all went the way that he went instead of going through the big room of sand that you peed in.
What's that?
I was just looking at, because I was going to do the vial of acid. I'm looking at, the vial of acid does 2d6.
Okay, well then 2d6. Just to keep it simple. So you all exit. It is dusk. Sun's starting to set. It's dark out. Just like when you all entered, there's nobody around. The one cultist body is still laying out there in the street. No, we'll say that you dragged him inside, just to keep it less conspicuous. You all head back, and as you get back closer to the center of town, it gets a little bit more populated. But again, it's evening, lights are on, the hustle and bustle is more inside, and you all arrive back at the Prancing Pony. You all want to do anything, or are you all going straight to bed?
I'm gonna eat something. So,
Eat and drink.
yes, eat. I'm going to.
I'm going to get food, and also, before bed, I will mix 7 vials of acid.
Okay.
And then I'll give them to you guys, so you can just add a vial of acid to them too.
I will re-up my zombies. I will cast Fireball.
You can coat, I guess you can coat your weapon to get a 1 to 2d6
my
you can throw it.
staff.
That's
I was like...
So you can throw it at shit.
Casting it into
Just so you
what?
know.
And
Crowd of people?
I will attune to my sword.
Alright. And you said you got food for everybody? Is that what you were saying? I saw you counting. I
I
didn't
paid
know.
for everybody's rooms.
Oh, you had already paid for all that for like a week, I think.
Yeah. Oh, did the food come with that?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not going to sit here and haggle over.
I was asking.
No, you're good. You're good. All right, so you all go to bed. You eat, you drink, whatever. You wake up the next morning, refreshed, long rest. You're attuned to whatever stuff you had lost your attune. Well, no, you didn't lose it.
Yeah,
Your
I'm just
attunement.
attuning to the sword
Yep.
to use, since it's now an item.
Damn, I lost 5 gold out there, bro.
Oh, I guess also probably if we're just like
You lose
while
something you
we're-
never had.
Yes.
while we're just hanging out
Oh.
at the Prancing Pony here, I think I'm also gonna drink a healing potion because I like.
No, you took a long rest.
Yeah.
You heal yourself
Oh,
completely.
okay, that's awesome. Cool,
Yeah, don't waste the potion.
awesome.
It lets me use my HP dice.
Okay. Oh, it's one of those. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you all doing?
I imagine I'm going back.
Yeah, I said we
I'm
go
back.
back.
Let's go
Yeah.
back
Going
and
back.
whoop their asses. 'Cause I'm mad. Like,
If we're going back to whoop their asses, I'm gonna swap out of the Elven chain and put the plate on.
You would want the plate anyway, Mike, because you were saying, ooh, half plate. Half plate's worse than plate. So.
No.
What, a cat?
What the hell?
You okay?
Careful.
Did one of the cats get out?
No, 2 orange cats. But they're like kittens.
Aw,
you try it.
soft kitty room.
But as soon as I opened the door, they smacked right into the chain fence and fell down. And they got up and scurried around to the shed.
I'm gonna
Failed their deck save.
They did. Okay. So you all are heading back.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. So, I'm assuming everybody's sticking together, no more attempting to sneak in.
Well, I imagine if the layout of this place doesn't just change randomly, which I don't see why it would, we could at least bare minimum get back to
The door with the dragon fairly easily, and then anything beyond that obviously would be up to the discretion of like how Cirilla can describe her
Okay.
surroundings.
So you all are going to get to where you met Cirilla and let Cirilla lead you to the rest. Okay.
You realize Cirilla's escape is probably going to be more heavily guarded now. Or completely
That's irrelevant.
empty.
That's
One of the
irrelevant. It's a cultist.
That just
It's
means
not a
it's more
game.
fun for him.
So I'd imagine they're not going to abandon their
I'm
hideout.
just saying we should be on high alert.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, I think we should definitely be on high alert for sure. But I'm just saying, no. I mean, I don't think they're going to abandon their hideout.
And they're not ready for the ass whooping express.
No, hell no.
Which is
First
why
class cat meat, baby.
Cirilla's just going to fireball everything.
Right.
Fireball! Fireball!
I'm handing out
Part of the
tickets.
warehouse standing.
I'm handing out tickets right now. They're about to ride a train, baby.
Okay.
We
So,
stop at every station.
I do not need this in front of me.
God.
I do not need this in front of me. Okay.
Get rid of the trap book.
So,
I don't like that fucking thing.
you all head back to the warehouse district, this time together.
Wait, cool.
You don't leave Link behind, you don't let Z and Cirilla go ahead of you. No disguises.
Yep.
You start approaching the warehouse, and you see 2 more cultists.
Cool. I throw
Standing guard.
daggers right now.
How far away are we?
I'm gonna walk.
You're about 500 feet.
Right,
You
not-
see them.
not
There's
right
2 more
now.
cultists. You said 2 more? I say we just walk up to them, real nice and cool, like right. There shouldn't be a health issue or nothing.
Well, you left no survivors, so nobody can identify you.
Correct.
They don't know who.
I feel like we just melt them.
What is happening?
Melton.
We walk back up to the.
Okay.
Yeah, turn
Since
them
we're
into soup
500 feet away,
on the ground.
I'm taking
Yeah.
a shot at one of them.
Turning them into
Five.
bubbling soup on the ground.
He's got a range of 600.
At
Damn!
500?
Yeah, but you couldn't even kill the right person.
And at that range,
No.
you're basically just telegraphing our presence.
We could be just walking down
Now,
the street in front
I'll
of them.
ask a
He
question.
wants to melt them.
Would you like to take
Once
up?
we get close.
Would you like to work on getting to a position where you'll have advantage on the attack, like
Yes.
an elevated position, so you can shoot down on them?
I mean, that sounds like.
That way you can make your shots count a little bit better.
Sure.
Okay.
Look
So-
around the close warehouse.
So as you're walking down the lane,
Trump's
you
like
move to the opposite side, And as you get closer, you climb up onto one of the roofs of the warehouses. You're probably, we'll say, 100 feet from them at this point.
Before I take a shot, do I see
Where are we
anything else
at?
in the area with my better view?
No, you just see the two cultists. You see a few people kind of wandering around. You guys are probably about 100 feet at this point.
Same distance.
Yeah.
We're 100 feet away.
Can we see Trump? Obviously, right? 'Cause
Well, you know where he went.
Okay, can we like signal him to let him know like?
Yeah, he gives you the all thumbs up that it's just two.
Okay, yeah, not just that though, because.
Sure, you can do whatever. I'm just letting you know he
I
said
just
there's
want to
only
say
two.
like I don't want him to like fire, and it doesn't kill him, right? Like, cause I don't know what obviously, we won't know what their HP, how tough these guys are, or whatever. We know that they're fairly tough. At least the last ones were fairly tough.
And you know what? Because Laura, did you want to go with him because you have that crossbow, or are you going to stay on the ground?
I'll go with Tron.
Okay, so you have two people at it.
Okay. I say
What kind of range do you have on the crossbow?
it's the same. It should be the same kind.
It might be a little reduced,
Longbow
but it should be comparable.
You said we're
So it's a
100 feet away?
range of 100, 400 feet, but also, we're gonna be
Like I said, comparable.
Pretty fucking
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Let us get in close first. That
So
way,
yeah, you worked all this out before you got up there.
let us get in close first. That way you can. Yeah.
I'll take the one on the left, you take the one on the right.
Works for me.
So is the plan for them to shoot before you engage?
The plan is for me to get within 60 feet of them.
And then what?
And then-
We're shooting before they engage.
Well, that's what I'm
If you
asking.
shoot, that's fine. I just want to cone them.
Okay. So
From how far?
you enclose or you close into 60 feet. You two go ahead and roll your
Let me
hits.
see what it is. Let me see what it is.
Because I want to.
Hit. Roll your damage.
30 within 30
See,
feet.
I want to attack them too.
Okay, so you're within 30 feet. Which the range on your daggers?
You guys can't get close. If you guys get close enough.
I mean, I don't have to use the daggers. I can use the short bow.
I can hold that, but
Do a fireball.
Whatever you want to do.
no.
You're 30 feet away from them at this point.
I'm just
Oh, I can
gonna
definitely
trap
throw
them
the
in
dagger.
black fire.
Uh,
Let them melt
12
from
piercing,
above.
3 fire.
Alright, hold those numbers for a
It's
second.
literally the
Okay,
cross
so
fire
it's
across
the
the-
D20 to see if like.
Plus
hit,
your
and
to
plus-
hit.
So. Oh, nat 20.
So that hits, and your damage is going to be doubled.
Awesome.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
What's your damage dice?
It's a 1d10.
So you can choose to either roll 2d10s or you can roll 1d10 and then double your result. That's your choice.
Alright, let's do 2d10s in case.
Yeah.
Let's see. Because we got 8 and 7, so we got
Pretty solid.
15 plus 2, so yes, 17.
Pretty solid.
Alright, so hold tight 1 second.
I'll get to
Keep
some of
that
them.
number, don't lose it.
17.
Alright, which one were you going in, left or right?
Left.
Yeah, I went right.
What was your damage?
Total 15.
17 for
3
me.
fire.
17 for you? You said fire.
3 of it was fire damage.
Can I also do something?
Me too.
Yep, give me a second. I'm just doing the math in order so that I keep this all straight. Okay. So you're gonna hit, and
Let her go first.
so
Let them go
I was
first.
just gonna say,
Let them
okay, go ahead. I'm just a teenager.
Yeah. I don't roll a hit. They have a save against me.
How far away?
So
Yeah, we learned that in after session.
So what are they rolling?
You roll a hit with direct weapons.
What are they rolling?
They have to. Save is 14.
Dex, strength,
Dex,
charisma.
yeah,
Okay.
sorry, Dex.
It's going to be a 15 for number 1. And that's going to be a fail for number 2.
Hitting on 4s. That's a pretty good hit. 8
Plus 6, so we're doing not a lot. But, yeah.
So 14
So 14.
for both, or was one of them was safe?
Oh, one of them saves so half. So 7.
Your number 1 was a save for 7.
Correct. So the one you're firing at saved. Just so we're clear.
How far away are you from them?
30. Was that?
Alright, you two go ahead and roll your attacks.
Fire damage or is it crowd damage? Okay. Am I in the range of it?
25 hit. Brett.
25 hits. Which one are you attacking? The one on the left or the right? The left would be the first one you approach.
Okay.
Is that the one you're aiming for?
Sure.
Okay.
And then the second higher, the 23.
Okay.
Get more. Get 'em, Z. 40.
Okay.
How far are you?
Sneak attack.
Oh, everybody's 30 feet. Minus
You're
just
30
Tronk and
Cool.
Laura.
How close together are they?
10 feet.
They gotta bring dex to saves.
Number 1 rolled a 10.
Sorry, it's Constitution.
Oh, Constitution. Number 1 rolled a 10. That's cocked. Number 2 rolled a 15.
Cool. Necrotic damage on them,
Both? Neither one of them saved? Just checking.
and they're trapped in a ring of black fire. And when they start their turn, the fire is emanating inward, so they're trapped inside of it. They're going to take damage at the start of their turn.
That's fine. Anybody else with ranged attacks?
You know what? Fuck it.
Yes.
Then
Trump.
I will.
Or Gleb.
I did 15 damage. So 30 damage total. I'll gain 30 temporary hit points.
Glad's gonna
Javelin?
heat a javelin at number 2.
Line them up, line them up.
The one
Kind of red.
furthest, yeah.
You hear Sir Reginald say, "Don't fuck it up." Are you going to make a ranged attack, or are you going to...
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll go for number 1.
You're going to try to hit both of them with one javelin?
I feel like they're dead.
I'm checking.
My thought is to hit the second one and then have it come back to me through the first one.
Okay.
Nice.
So I'm going to actually have you roll 2 hits. So what was the first one?
That was 24.
Hits. Go ahead and roll a hit for the second one.
15.
Miss.
Okay.
So, go ahead and figure out your damage. Go ahead. And which one are you attacking? The closest one or the farther one?
I'll go to the closer one.
Okay.
17 plus 9 to hit.
Hits.
It'll be 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Piercing.
Glad.
9 damage.
Okay. So, everybody roll initiative, please.
It's kind of dead.
17.
Also 79.
Seriously? Shit. Did you get a 1 too?
I did.
Yeah.
That's okay. I promise I'm before you when
God,
you roll
I love
it if you
damage.
roll 1. Because then you base it off of the
All right. 20 or higher.
22.
Mm. Okay.
Okay. What's your dex?
16.
Okay. 20 or higher, other than lead?
No.
Okay. 15 to 20?
17.
17.
Which one's going first? I guess you.
Push your dice. Right.
Is it the modifier or the number total?
The total number.
12.
14.
So it's going to be, anybody have higher than 17? Alright, so Cirilla, followed by Draken. Anybody else?
No.
Okay,
16.
oh. That would be in the 15 to 20 range. Okay,
But, they were
that's fine. 10 to 15? Wow.
Yeah, we struggled here.
Alright, so Laura,
Yeah, no, I got a 1.
You got
Plus ones and
well,
two.
but yeah, so,
okay, and Z?
6.
Okay.
9.
Did I miss anybody? Oh, 9.
Look at the gnome hat on.
You're right.
You don't only have a +1 to initiative?
Yeah, we're not dex-based characters, so mine's only a +1.
Mine's +5.
Mine's a
Okay.
dex-based character.
Yeah, I know.
Mine's a 2.
You got
You shouldn't be. Wonderful.
Where's 5 because she's 20 dex, so plus.
I get it.
You got 20 dex plus 5. You
Okay.
got advantage on your initiative.
So, roll damage for the cultists.
It's when they end their turn.
Yeah, it's start of their turn.
When they end their turn.
Oh, okay.
Or they pass through.
Okay, so yeah, they're going to go ahead and pass through. First one is. So go ahead and.
Under
Okay.
cost attack.
It's going to be a 16.
That was a really bad roll. 11 damage.
These guys are a lot tankier.
Okay, so
They're gonna try.
first one comes through. He's now out of your fire. Let me go ahead and just set something up so I can keep track of who's where.
So I should be the closest one to them.
So we're going to treat this like the walkway. Laura and Trunk are over here.
These cultists humanoid?
Yes.
Just curious.
We'll just use these guys. Link. Draken, you're no longer stunned. Z, Evo 7. Glad. Okay. So, who's where?
I should be within 30.
You all are within 30, I believe.
Everybody just all.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm in the front. I'll do the back.
Yeah. I would have been,
Okay, so you all are just kind of in a line.
Yeah.
and then don't forget Cirilla and Horde.
Oh, yes, Cirilla.
Silly
Okay. So,
7 skeletons.
Cirilla, that fire is scary as shit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's really just to heal me as the fight goes on.
Oh, fuck no.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna heal him.
So it's not black art.
Alright.
I'm gonna heal him.
So, the cultist is going to approach you.
I'm 100 feet away.
You didn't move up with the group?
Why would I?
I thought the entire group moved up. That's what I was asking.
No.
Who was where?
That's what I was
Oh, okay.
said what I said.
I didn't hear it.
Why would I ever get close to
Okay.
these guys again?
So, in that case,
I'm here to kill them. I'm not here to.
I pick on Link a lot. Let's go to Draken.
Yeah, they stand no chance.
Alright.
I'm gonna just blow them away.
You're gonna blow the rest of us away now.
We'll be alright.
No, I have some pinpoint. I have pinpoint accuracy. I don't have to roll. I have hellfire.
So, 19 to hit,
Fail.
28 to hit,
Alright, what does it?
nat 20.
Doug do what he's gotta do.
She's picking up and throwing back into the fire. temporary HP would be a magic effect. So when you get it once,
The new one's gonna see you.
the new one will
Replace it.
Yeah. So technically, every turn they take damage from me, I can just keep re-upping the temporary hits. If they were able to get to me and do damage to me, but they're never going to get to me.
Never again.
Yeah, this is never again. I have 7 skeletons in their way; they're not getting past me. One of them has a power keg. I'm just gonna blow it up with a fireball. They're not getting close.
In the middle of the warehouse, just
I
a
did
mushroom cloud.
I did the math on how much a barrel of this powder would detonate for, because it stacks and it's like 10 d10s on top of a fireball.
I've resisted every element except for fucking radiant, bro. That's crazy.
It resistance to necrotic?
Yes.
Yeah, they're not getting close.
Just all like, it's a radiant. I'm staying in that shit. I don't give a fuck. Half damage. I can get resistance to bludgeoning piercing and whatever the other slashing. I can get it. I just can't hold that like how yours just gives you your being rage. I can't hold it that like that. But if I'm surrounded by a bunch of sword and board ass guys or whatever, I can give myself that and then like just kind of shrug off their blows or whatever. If they even hit me, right?
Yeah. All right, because that would probably kill you. 61 points of damage.
From what?
3 attacks.
3 attacks, 1 was a crit.
I know the
Well, two hit, but 1 was a crit. But technically, one of its attacks has 2 different attack.
profile.
No. It does damage, and then it does additional damage of another type.
What?
The first is slashing, the second is radiant.
Oh, of course, the one thing.
So, I mean, unless you want to take 85 points of damage. That's why I'm not going to roll the second set of dice.
How much damage would that have been total?
85 total. But you only took 61. No, take the 61. I'm not trying to, like, screw you all horribly. No, honestly, I tried! Don't look at me like that! It's not intentional!
Where's the outside? I'm not concerned. Next thing you know, dragons get always in the warehouse.
Yeah!
I'm the worst person to drag into the warehouse.
God, that would
But I'd
be
be the worst person to drag into the warehouse, though.
Yeah. Like something starts beating the shit out of
They're
him.
dragging him. I'm literally gonna wake up, get big as shit, and just start walking around slamming and shit.
Remember, they only got 2 functioning jail cells now. He has the keys. Alright, so that's cultist 1. Lad, you're up.
Alright.
How much damage did they take in total?
Between the 2 of them,
Like 30 something.
We're up in
Peekaboo!
one of them's done, or received 89 points of damage.
How much?
89. The second one has received 66.
And
So in total, 155 between the 2 of them.
These hands are hot.
flanking, glaive.
Like, do you think I could have Corwin
Son of a bitch.
make me some Kestis
16.
with blades on them?
To hit.
16 hits.
Oh wow, okay. Alright, let's roll with that. Just let me go ahead and roll for all my attacks. Or
With blades on them.
Yeah.
you're right.
Is he rolling for each hit?
Yeah, roll for each hit, like we've been doing.
Well,
But you said roll for all my attacks. I thought you meant
right.
here to hit dice for each attack.
Right. So, do you want me to roll damage for the first attack, or?
However you want to do it. If you want to roll your attacks first and then your damage dice, that's fine. I don't care what order.
Okay. Well, I just
It's not really going to have a big change in the
how
end.
long this guy is going to stay up.
Never know.
Okay, so that's 10.
Mythic action. What?
So that's 10 damage. Attack number 2 is 26.
Hits.
Oh wait, shit. No, that first one would have been another 2 add to it.
It's still hit.
Okay. So.
Oh, you add 2? Nope, that's a miss.
No, plus 2.
There's a sweet spot you missed it.
Plus 2 to the damage.
That's a miss.
Oh, so it's 12? Okay.
Yeah. This is 14 damage and attack 3. 25.
Hit.
And another 13 damage.
So that's 39 points of damage.
Okay.
That's it.
It's got like best in price.
These door guards, man, they're like cracked out, dude. Yeah, bro. Look at their profile. They say they're natties. Natties my ass on steroids, motherfucker. God, jeez.
Okay. That brings us to cultist number 2.
They slurping that stuff.
He's going to exit the fire.
Roll for damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah,
He exited the fire.
Do your save.
Oh, yeah, sorry. 15.
26.
Does that overwrite your current health thing?
If I choose to use my reaction for it,
Oh, okay.
but I won't.
Oh, so you gotta use your reaction to get the temporary hit points? Okay. Sucks to be you.
Sucks to be you. I'll keep 30 extra hit points and be at 80 health like everyone else.
Except for me.
Let me be on par with everyone else.
Actually, what is your like full HP?
Like 104.
Oh, nice.
Okay, and Dragon can heal himself too, so it's not like, I don't really care. Like, I take damage. Plus, I almost never get hit anyway.
Because my AC is like 23, so I'm getting hit. I like going down. No more fire, so figure it out.
No more big boy. Okay. So, all of you, everybody, I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom's like the most common saving throw, I swear. Other than Dex.
Just was
Nat 20.
Hold on to your numbers.
You and me both.
Okay. Who has higher than 17?
You're all dead.
Congratulations.
So,
you failed.
you all succeed your throw. The rest of you, the cultist, in this deep bass voice, basically says, return to where you came from and forget everything you've seen.
Bullshit.
Mass suggestion.
Is that supposed to be?
Ooh!
reaction.
Go ahead.
Counter.
Okay, how does that look?
We'll read it out.
Is it a new counter spell?
Yeah.
Oh,
You attempt again. Creature makes a Constitution saving throw.
Would this count as a charm?
Technically, it's just a suggestion. It's putting it in our
It is.
No, because all the don't say you can't say that because all the spells are
It has a score.
tallied
Let me-
under something.
Let me
Oh,
roll
okay.
again
Yes,
then.
so if you fail the throw, you are charmed for the duration or until you
Complete the
until
action.
you or your allies deal damage to the target.
Okay, then let me
Each
reroll.
charmed target pursues the suggestion to the best of its ability. The suggested activity can continue for the entire duration, but if the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time, the spell ends for the target upon completing it.
Nope, that's good.
So
Well, let
you're
me-
good.
Let me reroll because I have advantage.
Mindless
against me.
rage.
Okay, go ahead and roll your second d20.
Yeah.
Fail.
Can't
Fail.
cast it.
Okay.
I'm not close enough. Can't cast
Actually,
You got lucky.
wait. I'm sorry. What's the red thing here? Is that?
60.
That means you're proficient.
You said until
So like, does that? So do I do
The
something
person's
besides
arm
add
takes
plus
damage,
six?
or
No, you just add the 6. It's just telling you that whatever your wisdom
Until
modifier
you-
is,
The charmed
which is
individual
3,
or I,
plus your
the
proficiency
charmer,
bonus, which is
takes
also
damage.
3.
Mm-hmm.
It's being added
That
to
would
the
work.
red dice. That's how it is for all.
Okay.
You can tell them what to do, and I would
Yeah, just
just.
wanted to see.
Hit
I,
the dude.
I still only have
What?
15.
Hit the
yes.
guy.
So
Your turn.
you were good. I shouldn't have even had you roll, and technically you and Laura are good. So really, the only person affected is you.
Oh, wait, so like.
So is
Yeah,
it
because you guys are outside, and he
Way.
mentioned something about range, and I just.
Is that a con spell?
Okay.
It
You
is.
can let me just walk.
No, I mean,
Like, is it a concentration spell?
I mean, unless you want me to throw a
it
javelin.
doesn't look like it.
He said it is when the guy takes damage.
No, when the person.
So it's
who's
a
charmed
one
takes
action
damage.
casting
You say either
time.
or.
Duration is 24 hours.
No. So, no. Hitting the person who casts it, the spell's already had an effect on you. You have to hit the person who's under the spell's
Well, I'm just reading what it says. You have the charm condition for the duration, or
No,
until
no, no,
you
no.
hold on,
No.
or until
I'd
you
rather you wouldn't get far.
Receive
or
damage
your allies
You're not
deal
getting far
damage
at all.
to the target.
of the spell, which would be the player.
Well, sure.
Is what I'm saying. That's what I was getting at. Yeah. When you get charmed, hitting the person who charmed you doesn't do anything. Because charms normally aren't
Yeah,
concentration
it's
spells.
not concentration.
Unless it's like charm person or hold person.
Hit lightly.
Z, you want me to
So,
shoot
so,
you?
so no, it's not my turn. It's,
So Z and Link are the ones that were affected. You guys are basically turning around and walking away at this point.
yeah, so it's his turn. He goes before me on the initial.
And if you were right next to me, I would just reach out and like hit you unarmed. But
So-
I mean,
Glad I can't control the strings. Like, hey, bow!
Okay,
I would try to
That
fuck
will
your ear,
end the
but-
cultist turn. We are at Cirilla.
I'm gonna move 30 feet closer.
So you are now, what, 70 feet?
Away. Yeah.
I roll off my magic sword and say the words.
You're still right about here.
So I'm just gonna hit you.
Fucking
I've
send
already
it.
did the measurement.
Should I be too red?
Fucking
No,
send it.
I'm gonna throw it where it doesn't hit Z, Mike, Amiibo,
No,
or
hit me.
I'm not hitting you. I'm only gonna hit Glad and the 2 cultists.
Fucking send it.
An Amiibo.
I'm just gonna walk away.
Amiibo ran for it. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just gonna walk
They
away.
gotta
and
make
hit it
dex
with
saves.
something.
Power of troll
Make it
skull.
Okay, so.
Cultist number 1, that is the one that just cast the spell, got a 21.
Okay.
The one that is in combat is a 19.
For the duration of your.
Okay.
17.
Then you can just wave, like you don't have to try.
You failed.
Okay.
Jesus. We need to get you some white out for those dice.
31 points of damage.
Halved.
Halved for your 2. So Dana, you take 31
Yep.
points.
Like I said, man, fucking send it. It's alright. No, don't be. It's all good.
We're not even
Wait,
done.
wait,
Y'all
wait.
may roll
Yeah,
your
there's
initial
still-
healing
still
potion
up.
before we go back.
Bonus action. Thornus is gonna fireball him now.
Excellent.
Fail. Fail.
Thor just comes out. Start talking. The only skeleton can talk.
And that was 21.
You unleashed me.
If you roll higher than a 24, don't bother counting more than that.
Let's see. 10. 20 to 24.
They're both dead.
Both dead?
And
Cool.
Okay, so
I am
Cultist-
still
Wow.
walking away.
Oh, no, it's not just you.
I'm putting.
Oh, give me a saving throw for your dog, because your dog technically
and
could be charmed.
Okay.
Hold on.
It's wisdom?
Yeah.
9.
Yeah. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm taking both their souls. And I'm putting them inside the book.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I?
so you took damage. Wouldn't that have negated the spell?
Has to be the target of the
Or
spell.
they're dead.
Hit me. That's why I told you.
Because it's a
So-
duration. Once it's cast, it's cast.
You were the only one in the way.
Okay, so I've got this spell. It's just hold person, I could cast that on one of the two of them, and so then we could just like keep them from running away. And
Just so you know, there's 3.
Oh.
Amiibo, Link, and Z.
Okay.
Sure, I spell slot. Because if you
So-
cast both
Just use
person,
your
Or you can just shoot an
So
arrow.
we're out,
Actually, I
we're out
brought
of
it.
combat now?
Oh,
You're
yeah,
out of-
no.
Okay.
Guys,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
out of combat.
Okay, so but yet they're still affected by the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run.
No,
Don't hit him with a javelin.
no, I got
So
this. I'm fast
actually-
as fuck, boy. I can get.
I'm gonna grab one.
I can get all of
Okay,
them.
I actually
all
wait.
three of them,
I can
and
actually.
just-
I can
It's
actually.
okay, let him do this. Don't be
You guys just want to beat the shit out of Z and just go ahead.
It's okay.
Good game,
Don't
good
worry
game.
about yourself. He's just gonna do an
Unarmed strikes.
Yeah, unarmed strikes.
I'm not kidding.
So you're gonna run up and just unarmed, just run by and slap all 3 of them.
I have modifiers on my unarmed. I can't.
And they're not getting away from me. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
I cannot unarmed strike anyone.
So
I'll punch a hole in you.
I mean, granted, I mean,
There's no need to roll for damage, so
my strength is maxed out.
Oh my god.
you successfully slap all 3 of them back into reality.
How is the farm strike? 6 bludgeoning.
Why did you give me a look when I did the command? What threw you off about that?
Because I didn't know if I was already raging, so mindless rage.
Gotcha. I didn't hear you mention that you were raging. That's why I didn't think to ask you.
My thing is, it is helpful to know if I'm being charmed, so I can.
Yeah, I didn't think to ask you.
Yeah.
Okay. And an eyeball appears on the wall next to you.
Alright, so,
That was so fun.
what would you all like to do at this point?
Well, I mean, we're here. Let's go inside.
Let me take a short little break real quick here and roll some hit dice.
Why did you take a lot of damage?
I mean, it's alright. I mean, I'm below half, but I mean, I'm still tougher than most of the people in here.
Is your HP in the triples?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are we able to?
I couldn't remember if you were like 90s or something, or if you were in the triples.
No, I finally, the last level pushed me over into triples.
Gotcha.
Are the bodies able to be looted?
Yeah.
I wanted to loot 'em.
So on the 2 bodies, you find a holy symbol and a breastplate on each of them.
Okay, just the breastplate armor.
The pack weapon that the one cultist, just disappeared when he died.
Do you want that breastplate?
No. Do you want British skeleton?
Yep.
So you got 2 more breastplates.
Huh?
2 breastplates.
Breastplates.
Are you gonna give them the holy symbols too or not?
I could.
Unless Laura wants them.
I could, unless you make the witch call. Until you make the,
Yeah, no, they're
The
gonna.
name.
I'm good.
breastplates.
Yep.
Yes, no, that flight looks freaking great.
Well,
like,
it looks like we left an impact on the, from yesterday. They're armoring up now.
Yeah, that's what they had on yesterday.
No. Oh, really?
I use my hit dice to heal myself, so it's 30 plus 35.
Seemed like these guys are a lot tougher than last time.
No, same exact.
Oh wow.
It's not normal like you guys have 70 hit.
It seemed like with the surprise attack, it was like hellfire being rained down, and it was just like.
I guess technically if I wanted to, I could second wind. I don't want to waste a charge.
If you can do that.
Because I could second wind and also do other things. I could second wind to pass saving throws too. Like, I noticed that like when you start playing the fighters, the different fighters, the core resources that they have start to like eat into different things. So it's like, but you don't get a bunch of charges for them. You get like 3, and it's like, sucker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You get a taste.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke into my staff.
Oh, did you use your staff for the help for the
Thomas
farm?
holds the staff, so I cast a spell into it and I let him cast it for me.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's my way of cheating out 2 spells.
That's how you do it.
Use the tools that you got.
I hold them off my magic sword.
So, what are you all doing now?
I'm ready to go in.
Breaching
Yeah.
breaching the
Let's do
atmosphere.
My skeletons are dressed up in their spiffies.
Oh, are your skeletons that close? Or
Well,
not?
inside there's 10 more.
Good with it.
5 of them do.
took 61
I got a
points of
half
damage.
I could take another couple of
There you go.
fireballs. I'll be alright.
Half plate and chainmail.
Oh, you didn't grab the leather armor, did you?
No.
Well, that should be 7, so that should be all of the skeletons.
Half plate and chainmail. So you said there's 10 in there? Because, again, like I said,
No, I was just joking.
powder can handle that entire room.
I didn't even get a chance. You don't want it, man. That crit was solid, though.
So you all enter the building, and it's just like it was the day before. It's empty. I mean, outside of the crates and whatnot. You all return back to the spot where you entered the dungeon below. What were in the crates?
Yeah, because
I don't remember, but it was just random. It was food and whatnot that was being shipped out to all the different.
Setting all their crates on fire.
While you're in the building, getting ready to enter below.
It's a stone building. Right?
So-
Well, you know.
No, it's not a stone building.
Well, I mean, underneath it's stone.
as we're going in, I'm gonna drink a couple healing potions.
But you're right, I won't do it.
Again,
I'll wait.
I'm just
Wait
clarifying.
till the rest of us get down to the passage first.
Or wait till you get out of the building.
Yeah,
maybe.
so it doesn't cave in on us and we can't get out.
Right.
I mean, you can just acid our way out.
Just be stuck in the
If
depths of the
everybody
swamp.
behind me, the train is running.
Right through the walls.
Just do a straight leg, just like straight like Naruto position too.
Oh my God.
She's a woman of cold.
Wow.
Yes, she is. Yes, she
Yeah.
is. Class right here.
Are you good?
That one over there too.
Yeah. Okay. So you all enter the dungeon again. Fortunately, the traps have not been reset.
Fuck that door.
However, you do hear voices. A lot of voices.
Alright.
Talking about somebody that's been in here recently. It must be these intruders. Or the person that broke out. They don't know that you guys. But obviously some of the traps have been set off and they are aware that other people have been in there.
That's what we hear.
Well, you hear them talking about how this one guy set all their supplies on fire.
I don't know who could have
I'm
done
a girl, bitch.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Don't know.
Fight hands.
So, you all enter again. Are you all splitting up or are you all staying together now?
I don't think there's a reason to split up since we've all kind of already.
I'm just
used that.
asking because you never know.
Avoiding the sandy room again.
So you all get back down to the second sub-level where they found you.
Okay.
Are you all going to remain together or are you going to split up and explore the unexplored side?
I think we should just go ahead and go together.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Good. You're going to go the way that Cirilla basically leads you back?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Swords of flame. I'll lead the way for the people.
So you go down the second stairwell. You're now on the third sub-level. Those cultists that you had come across are awake. And there's about a dozen of them in the hallway trying to put out fires, clean up stuff. I'm assuming you're going to do something?
Acid rain. Oh my God. Thought about that.
What do they look like? They look like regular cultists. They're all wearing the same thing.
Just leverage my abilities now.
I mean, what do you guys want to do? They don't know we're there. Yeah, obviously.
How far away?
Okay, so can I acid rain?
How does that work?
Instead
Because
of
you're
shooting-
indoors in
Instead
a-
of shooting the 30 feet straight, I could go up and arc it up in the air so that it just starts falling down on top.
The ceilings are only 10 feet.
Okay, doesn't matter. I mean, I
I'm
still,
just making sure
fairly
you're
certain I can still arc it.
Okay.
Bah.
Go ahead.
So that one person doesn't eat it and
How
melt.
far away are we, Brian?
What's the save?
14.
14. I'm just going to roll 6 of these and we'll go from there. Just
He's going to throw up on all of them.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you 2 of them have already failed right off the bat. Because there's a nat 1 in here. Cultist. And what was the save? Dex?
Yeah.
So there's a 1 plus 1, that's 2. I've got an 11, a 12, a 3. Oh, there's another 1. So this 13's the highest, assuming that fails.
So all fails.
Okay, so all of them fail.
So they all just melt.
17 was done.
You said there was a dozen.
Right after the.
Yeah, I rolled 6 d20s, 1 or 2 for each.
No, I'm saying like just there's a dozen cultists in this hallway.
And
Are they like lined up?
go ahead. Well, they're in the hallway. It's not a huge, super wide hallway. It's enough for you all to walk shoulder to shoulder.
I'm saying, how far is it?
What's the range?
30 feet.
They're all over 30 feet. So, you hit all of them. Describe how this looks.
It's just acid raining from this. And they just fall apart.
Okay, so they're all dead.
Woo!
You
Dragon.
just melted it all. Hey, good job. That was definitely about to just throw
It was either that or
black
blood
fire
under
down.
It was either that or blood under me.
Highest multi-kill so far?
Are you all going to loot them?
I don't want anything.
No,
They
they're covered in acid.
don't have anything. It's gone.
Well, they would have sickles,
It's melted.
but we kind of said that.
Well, if it's a sickle, what's the handle? It's made of wood. It's gone.
Yeah, sure. Okay, fine.
Okay.
No armor, no weapons.
But I will take those little metal pieces.
So wait, that was back to where my cell was, right?
No, that's the hallway right before that junction.
Okay.
So you can go straight to that tunnel you decided not to go down, or you can turn to go back down towards the
Nah, that's
sunset.
So
fine.
I'm gonna let you guys know there's nothing back there. So we should just keep going straight.
Okay.
That's my
You can have the new one. I'll just be
So
I'll give you a hard time.
you all continue down this hallway. As you pass that other hallway, you look down and you can still kind of see like a haze from all the smoke from the fires that Cyrilla decided to set.
Sounds like it's a pretty good idea.
And as you continue down the hallway, we end the session.
Okay.
So, are you running your session next weekend or no?
Next weekend or next session?
This next weekend is my next weekend off. We're going back to my old schedule. I put it out in the text message.
Yeah. As long as I don't have to work, I'll let you know.
Can you add me to?
I need to add you to the text group. Right? I thought about that yesterday and I forgot to.
No, it's all good. But
Actually, I'll do it right now so I don't forget.
great. 'Cause I well, sadly, if the next one's next weekend, I sadly will not be able to join that because I'll be traveling visiting some friends in law school friends in New York City. But
The next one will be 2 weekends after that.
and so it's gonna be.
I put a fireball down there and killed everyone. And that was 12 souls that I added to that book.
The 30th is the next session, which, yeah, means that it looks like the 13th. Mary, just because I have everything about names in my phone, what's your last name?
Where you want to go.
So I spell like we're talking and then teal.
And when are you moving?
Friday,
Friday.
we're going to be
So,
able to.
the 29th?
You're still available.
Sorry. I would help you, but I work.
Okay.
Sorry. I would help you, but I work.
I will look up.
I offered to help, but she said that,
You were
by the time,
working.
yeah, by the time I'm off work, they're probably done.
Yeah, I hope so.
She said she was gonna work Dana like a slave.
Well, sorry. She said what?
I said, I offered to help, but by the time I got off work, she said she would be working Dana like a slave to like be done.
You're the little command.
So, I pretty much got everything moved out except the large furniture. So it's gonna be heavy, but there's not much.
I'll just give you one word of advice.
Pivot! Pivot! Bend with your knees, not your back.
Stop, Ross.
How much were these? On Amazon? I thought about buying them, but I was like, man, to buy all that is not that long. That way you all could actually have like little sacks of gold.
So I just bought my
If I did not have to work, I would be happy to. But yeah, no, actually, what time?
How do you know that this is platinum?
So I'm assuming you're planning on like doing it like.
Oh,
during
yeah,
the
yeah,
chart.
yeah.
Yeah.
It tells you how much.
I will be looking.
It depends on
Like, this will get you a nail. This will get you
if I
like
hit
a tool, something like that. This will get you
anywhere near,
nails, and then-
Yeah, I've got a little chart down here too.
Yeah.
So like,
Friday.
according to this chart, 4 of these would get you a mug of ale,
You can put
but
2 of these will get you a gallon. 1 silver piece will get you cheese. 2 coppers will get you bread. 3 silvers will get you meat. 1 banquet dinner.
Whoa, bread.
That's pretty cool.
This
You're supposed to just use a percentile on the D10.
Oh, that's top. Oh, that's top. Yeah.
So you're supposed to use 10
But I don't like using those.
Yeah.
So if I roll D10 percentile, so
Well, you could also be helping.
Oh, I said that.
okay.
Yeah,
What if
I
I
especially
was
since I just started
roll-
the job, I might not be able to
Take the lead.
decorate on Friday.
Oh, how convenient. I struggle to remember that word. Okay, so what is that? By itself. Okay, but what if I roll this?
And when I asked for a raise, he basically hinged it on
But you just said
and
this was 100.
ever since then.
So you're saying I can roll 100 twice with D10?
You have two orientations of 100. You can't. You only go to 100%.
But what you're saying is I'm increasing my odds of rolling a 100. Well, if I look at the 10 one here, so that's a 10, right?
Oh no! Sorry, my bad. That's just a different one.
So how do I get 100?
No, that's how you get it. This is a 10. The thing is that it goes in the second slot. So what this is saying is, if you roll this and you got double zero, so this is 100. It adds this 10 to the, it adds the 0 to the second slice, so it's 100.
So it's 100.
So this is.
So if I roll a 10 on that,
So if you did
that's
that-
only 10?
What do you mean?
So if I roll a 10 on this,
You obviously didn't take me seriously. I get a raise.
what is it?
No, there's a 10 right here.
So if that is what I roll, and I have a 0
Add
on it,
10. It's 20.
And take some PTO.
then how do I get 10?
I get to help you out, get to hang out.
Do you see what I'm
No, this is how you would get a 10. You would roll this, and the 0 takes that second number. So that's 10. But when you roll this, this being the 100 forward 100, you just add that 0 to the back end.
Okay, so if I roll that, and then I roll a 1 over here, what do I have?
11.
Gotcha!
I don't know.
I'm assuming that would be a 1.
Okay, but the odds of you rolling that orientation is probably really small.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Because you're asking for triple zeros to get that orientation, and then you're asking for.
Thus, this.
I think it's
On a normal wooden table that is perfectly level, this has a bit of a concave to it. So yes, it'll roll back and forth. Forward and backwards. I got you. But, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, so if I do a double 0 here, you're saying that would be 100.
the 0 is 100. That's for sure.
So if I roll a 1 over here, or even a 2, whatever, if I roll a 6,
Okay, so what you
is it 106 or is that just 6?
no, okay, so what you could do is that if you want the double zeros to be 100, right? Then the second number doesn't matter. If you roll double zeros, you roll 100.
And then you said it's
But
like
again,
walking.
you're
No, but-
increasing my odds.
No,
Because
no,
I have a,
Yeah,
what is that?
Let me see.
I have a 10% chance of getting 100 then. Anytime I roll that.
Okay, unless you want to just say that this specific roll only.
All three
with
zeros?
the ones. All 3 zeros could be.
That would be 100 in my mind.
And then this is 100. You can just use it as that's the orientation for 100. That is 2 chances of getting an 100, but I mean, the odds of you rolling that is pretty low. So,
Well, yeah.
the odds of you rolling it is
It's a
just not
1% chance, right?
It's not gonna happen. So it's just.
Well, the fact that you're rolling 2 dice. Well, okay, so hold on, what was that? Is it double 0 and a 2?
So that's why I said you could use it as in like you could do 1 and double 0 makes 100, and and then anything else you put the single number. Because normally you're supposed to put the single number on the back, so double
Right.
zeros.
You would replace that 0 with that.
Right, so it's 2.
Right.
So you get 2, yeah. So
That's what I was just trying to explain.
matter of fact, that's exactly what you do. The 2 zeros. That's not a number.
Her dark humor is on point.
I think you.
That's definitely.
Is the one does wow, does the one-sided dice go in front?
It can't go in the front
Because the other one's a
the
double
other one is a
digit
double-digit number. But I think you essentially can. I think you can muck around with how you would get the 100 roll on here.
Yeah, but if the DM and if I was a player and Forrest was a DM and I'm like, oh, I've got a 10 and a double 0, or a 10 and a 0, that's 100. But he's like, no, that's a 10.
That's 1,000, bro.
But you know what I'm saying. But Forrest is like, no.
If you're rolling up to 100, just use your D 100.
Well, that's what you use.
That's what we. They're like, why do you have this? And I said, because fuck the percentile dice.
Roll 2 10-sided dice, 10 and 1 die representing 10, 1 die representing. Oh, the double 0. Okay. So you only get a 10. You only get 100 if you roll triple zeros. If you roll double 0 and any other number on the.
It's a single-digit number.
It's a single
Yeah,
digit.
That's what I've always struggled with fully understanding. And
I was going to say, I was like, there's a way that it works because there's no way. Because that's the classic roll for a percent.
This isn't one of yours, is it?
No, my dice are big. My dice are like rocks.
Well, I mean, that's a solid dice. I'm just trying to figure out.
No.
That ended up in mine now.
This is my rocks, bro.
All right. All right, so who wants to take crabs? Because I've got a big freaking bushel over there.
I'll take some.
Okay.
You want something, baby?
I'm not gonna eat a lot of them.
I don't know, cars that smell like crabs.
There are worse things it could smell like.
You're right, because you're absolutely right. It's delicious. It's so much work.
Yeah.
I feel the same way, Dan. I love crabs, but I prefer to get the like snow crab or
Yeah,
something that's so big.
Yeah.
And you can actually eat them. Like when they're small like that, it's so much pain.
Yeah.
And their fucking spikes are so sharp.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, again, they're delicious. They're just so much work. I'd rather make a sandwich.
Sandwich.
Oh, it's amazing also. You get crab cakes, and it's just.
There it is.
That is.
Yeah, I mean,